We're back. It's
Yay.
2026.
Yay.
I haven't seen you guys all year.
Hey. Boobs.
Oh. Anyway, no comment.
I'm just quickly trying to edit a Kathleen Kennedy thing for you.
I know.
I was just thinking that you got it semantically wrong. Not to be autistic, but you got to say like I haven't seen you since last year. Because seeing you all year, it's like I guess that's true.
Fine.
Why not
Nazi.
both?
I guess both of them work. I don't know. You just made me think about it, so I went silent. It's your fault.
Everything's my fault. Just ask my wife. Oh.
Hey.
No respect at all. Welcome to the real BBC, everybody. Bagging, porting, and chatting.
Do you want this? Do you want this link? Do you want this video? Do you want to email?
Yes, she does. She does.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Okay. Or do you want to put it into?
We're doing some production during the show. We thought we'd
I mean,
multitask.
this is also why we were late.
They're peeling behind the curtain.
We were late because we talk too much.
Well, no, we were talking about CPR and how important it is.
Well, we were talking about, oh God, we were talking about alternative CPR.
Alternative CPR.
Well, there were modifications. What do you mean I don't have permission to open this file?
Okay, so
I get it. I know why.
Welcome everybody. I hope you had a new year and a great. Well, you all had.
You hope you had a new year. So do I.
God, what happened to some people?
I hope you're not stuck last year or dead. I'm glad you're alive and you made it to the new year. So happy New Year. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas. We all did.
Yeah.
It's a great start. I have been freaking fried, man, working on this damn video.
You've been fried bed.
I've been fried.
Fried bed.
What's
Fried
that?
bed?
Sure. I don't know.
You never had fried bed?
It's good. A little butter.
It's really good, man.
A little butter.
I've had fried something that has a little bit more letters than bed.
Stranger Things. I wasn't even gonna make a video on this, and then part 2 happened, and I'm like, oh, I'm making a video on this because this is utterly terrible. This is like ending a series almost in the worst way possible. Not as bad as Game of Thrones, but we'll get to it. Then the finale came out, and it was bad. Everything about it was bad, and it's so bad the people who love it the most are actually repeating one of the most insane copes I'd ever seen from a fandom from Sherlock, as Mahler pointed out on Twitter, but on a far bigger scale, like way bigger. This is
yet to see
the insane.
Because they got the thing set in right. Like this happened, I think, with the Sherlock fans as well for a while until they just gave up. But it's like they've got a date set, and if it fails to be that date, they'll be like, no, it's this one. And
No,
they'll wait for the next one. And if it fails to be that, they'll be like, no. It is going to be this one for sure. It's like calling the Rapture. it's definitely this one.
Well, we see that we used to see this a lot in ufology. There'd be some ufologist who became a guru, Stephen Greer, and then they would like, we're going to meet the UFOs today. They're going to come and make contact today, and they'd gather a bunch of people in the desert, and then they wouldn't come, and they go, oh, we got the date wrong. It's 6 months from now, and they do it again.
Chat will know. What's the video? Because I know this from Internet Story, and you did a video on like some guy. You might even know his name, guy. I've forgotten it, but it's a guy who called the Rapture like 5 different times.
Yeah.
And he was like huge, and everyone was pretty convinced, and then it just didn't happen. Can't remember what happened to him. I think he died, but at the same time,
Pretty sure he did.
I still laugh. I mean, I'm not laughing at that.
You just it just
okay.
You get
maybe
attached to it.
let's be fair to the guy. Maybe the rapture happened and like 2 people were taken, and the rest of us were left behind. Yes,
Harold Camping, that's the guy.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe he was taken and that was it.
Well,
the rest of us schlubs are just like, geez, just
we're
like
the leftovers.
We're the ones that watch the Stranger
show.
Things finale.
Yeah.
Left behind.
Was that the reveal in Leftovers that the rapture had happened?
I'm pretty sure. I didn't finish it.
Yeah.
I thought the show was so fucking pretentious. I couldn't go on. I was like, good God.
But I struggled watching season 3.
Everybody loved it. And I'm like, this show is up its own ass. I am done.
I never saw it. Who's in it?
Christopher Eccleston, believe it or not.
Christopher Eccleston and I'm blanking on his name.
Justin Trudeau.
Not Justin Trudeau. It's Justin Thoreau.
Justin Thoreau. That's why it's up its own ass.
Yeah. But that's Damon Lindelof.
Lindelof.
Yeah, not a big fan of him at all.
Layman Dindeloff.
So there's Stranger Things stuff to talk about, and it's getting worse. And it's funny, it's sad, but it's also the more sane portions of the cope out there, which is just normal, because most of the cope is like, how come you didn't answer these? Well, I can't say 57 or 99. The questions are growing that they didn't answer.
Yeah.
That part's normal, like great. But going off like QAnon Stranger Things is my mic quiet? Yeah, I'll fix it. X-ray girl. My bad. No, it's fine. It should be fine.
I did boost it. So
yeah, it's boosted. So yeah. There's lots of cope from different areas. There is the shippers who are mad that Will didn't have anal sex with Michael. And then there's the people who are the QAnon types. And then there's the people who just spent a bunch of time watching this thinking that the Duffer Brothers actually knew what they were doing, and they didn't. That's the normal. That's kind of that's where the camp I'm in. I never thought they really knew what they were doing, but I thought they would. I don't know what I wasn't expecting a lot from season 5. I didn't need every question answered. I didn't need it to be a 10 out of 10. I just needed it to be a fun little satisfying finale. And it was a hot mess. And now that I've watched it twice, Mahler, I
would have been fine with never finding out definitively what the Upside Down even was.
Yeah, I think they would have been better off doing that, to be honest with you. Because the explanation is terrible.
I also probably would have been happier with the simplest possible, like, boring shit of just, it's hell. It's just hell. You're like, oh, okay.
That would have been making it science, and then like, we're not going to use magic, Mahler. We're going to change it to science, but it'll be the same as magic because science has some kind of even made up, it was the tachyon fields getting into the quantum realm of whatever, they didn't even do that. They just said, it's exotic matter. Just call it magic at that point.
Yeah.
Just call it magic, yeah.
It's pixie dust.
Yeah. It is. So, but it probably was watched by a gazillion people, the most watched thing on Netflix, and they'll learn 0 lessons from it. And the people who are kind of sitting and questioning themselves the most right now is Paramount after giving the Duffer Brothers millions and millions of dollars for a 4-year exclusive deal.
But the Duffer Brothers said, hey, fuck off and leave us alone. It's not our fault we wrote a pile of poo. It's yours.
The list of like proofs, by the way, have you tried that, Gary? The whole you type in fake episode and it shows up with Stranger Things in Netflix. That is a thing. It does happen. I tried out of curiosity.
Oh, on Netflix.
Okay. I'm gonna do it now.
It does happen.
Okay.
Because Nick was telling me about it, and I was like, so that means that some Netflix employee is fucking with everybody for the memes, or that it works like a self-fulfilling loop of like search terms. Like enough people use it to
fake episode.
Fake episode, yeah.
I put fake episode, nothing's coming up.
Hurry!
And if I just put fake, and
nothing
then
comes up.
If I put fake, loads of stuff comes up. If I put fake EP, if I put fake
fake ending, try that.
Fake E, then Stranger Things comes
okay.
up.
Fake ending Stranger Things does come up.
Yeah, Stranger Things and Rick and Morty.
That's weird.
Yeah, again, like I said, the only thing we can conclude with that is someone's fucking around, or if it's got some kind of like feedback loop with search terms or something. Like enough people that were looking for that were clicking that or something.
I hope it's the former.
Well, the thing is, right? Let's just entertain it, shall we?
Sure.
We've been around long enough to watch enough TV, know enough about how it works behind the scenes. If Netflix were talking to the Duffers and they said we have a plan, we want to release 9 episodes with the 9th one being a fake episode designed in a fun meta way by the bad guy. The idea is that you watch the ending as he sees it, or how he's manipulated the characters, blah blah blah, and then we'll release a secret ending episode that's the actual ending where the good guys defeat him.
That would be okay.
Actually.
Before you go on, that would conceptually, Mahler, I'm not saying the episode's going to fix anything. That would be fucking amazing if they did that.
I'm totally on board with it as a cool idea. I just don't believe they would ever do that.
Brilliant if they did that. I think it would be out of the box and it would really bolster their credit. Only problem is one episode, unless it's 9 hours long, is not going to fix this.
No, the whole season was bad. Like, yeah, don't worry, guys. The secret last episode will fix it. You're like, oh, I'm so sorry. What's funny is I don't know how many things you guys could cite, but there's been the most I can think of is episodes that were fake, but within themselves, like most of them. So there's a Futurama episode where a lot of it is in like someone's mind, and everything you see is not actually what's happening. Or
what about Buffy?
I was about to say there's an Angel episode where they have to get his soul out. And so he lives a whole like episode that didn't actually happen in order, like it's like Total Recall in a way.
The Inner Light, Star Trek Next Generation, Picard has a whole life that's just burned into his mind.
I guess Rick and Morty, you have the Morty lives through a whole life as Roy or whatever the fuck that meme. So there's
the
like
prisoner ABC. The prisoner's drugged and he's put into different scenarios, fake scenarios, which don't exist. The Girl Who Was Death, the prisoner as well, which is a episode where the prisoner is actually, number 6 is actually reading a nursery book to children.
Yeah, so like that sort of thing is already something that I'm not quite expecting them to do with Stranger Things, but we want to go further and actually market it so that people believe this is the ending, combined with like comments from the Duffers basically confirming it, giving really bad answers to people's questions, and having that slot in the discussion, because that's gone now, the slot for releasing that episode, if you know what I mean. Wow. If they were to what I mean is like strategically, why would you do it that way? Why would you want your big ending?
If it existed, which it doesn't, because they're mental, but if it existed, it would break the internet.
I don't. So I mean, the first thing for me is I just don't think Netflix would go for it in terms of net revenue. Insane. It's a very bad idea. Like it'll cripple the engagement with your show.
I think it's I mean, for a final episode, a series finale, I think it could work. I think if it was set up correctly, if it was set up enough, it could work. But it's not. It's just a really bad finale that people are desperately clinging onto the hope that can't be it because it was shit.
Well, yeah, we're past that. We're talking about if it were real. Like, so,
but if it was real, the whole I think it'd be a clever thing to do.
We're entertaining the thought. We know it's not real.
No, but my brain refuses to let me go down that fucking avenue of stupidity.
But so like,
but your brain allowed you to watch Batgirl all the way through. You can fucking do it, man.
Yeah, because my brain wanted some money.
So as it stands, right, with the way that they've done it, the clues being there's a dial that has a switched color, or some people's hairstyles are looking like Vecna's.
The heartbeat at the end, yeah.
To me, there's no way Netflix would want to take the risk of running something like that when it's going to do major damage to like the engagement with the show, because it builds up over the season. You got your final episode New Year's Eve, blam blam boom, like go watch it, as opposed to let's make everyone believe it's the last episode, then wait what, like a week plus, and then we'll release the actual final episode and confuse the shit out of everybody. I mean, it's not like Netflix always make good decisions. I just don't see them going for it in that way. As you were saying, like the optimal version would be that it's very well set up, and then I guess you'd want to try and end it, give the fake ending a week before the end of the year, and then you leave the slot open. But like, even then, I'm not sure, because they're very stuffy suits. I could imagine them being like, we don't want to be fucking around with people.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm thinking about it from the perspective of something new that hasn't been done before. I mean, it is something that hasn't been done before. So if they did do it, it would be a TV first.
Well,
you
yeah,
know,
and
slash
the idea of it
TV, I know
being
streaming, but it would be a first, and it would be a very much a talked about moment, very much a sort of like well, just something that's never happened, and I think it would generate a lot of buzz. But I mean, what would the final episode really be? Oh my God, no, Netflix. The final episode would be Will does end up with fucking Mike. That would be.
that's what they're hoping for.
Okay, so if the final episode, we're still rolling with this.
11 goes
if
off
the
with
final
Max,
episode, it just ends. There's a little stinger after the credits of everybody are actually inside the giant kaiju with big tentacles in their mouth, and they're basically stuck in the Matrix, imagining their ending, and that's where it ends. I'm actually okay with that. Vecna wins.
I mean, like
it makes more sense. Yeah, it makes more sense than what happened in that finale. It does.
I mean, yeah,
it actually does. But share
And,
that X-Ray Girl. What I just put in there.
and if a secret episode did just fucking drop, what is it? Tomorrow they're expecting it. Day after? Oh no, 3 days.
Yeah,
from now.
it's supposed to be the. I thought it was today.
Or is it today? I remember it was,
the end of what's it called? Christmas. Sorry, I'm not a religious guy, but 12 days of Christmas.
12 days of Christmas.
And it's something Christmas is either ends today or tomorrow. And that had something to do with it. Jesus Christ. Fucking goddamn Aragorn from the oh God, what's the name of the company that does the really nice
Asus.
No. Starts with an I.
InArt. Mm.
Their stuff
His
is
head's fallen off.
it's overpriced shit. It's overpriced shit. Looks really nice, but the things don't stand up. And the Aragorn fell down again.
Oh,
his head rolled right up to me.
That's a sign that the episode of Stranger Things has just dropped.
oh,
Bam, bam, bam.
So yeah, it's supposed to come out tomorrow. So
There
this
is a secret episode where Steve actually has something to fucking do.
This is
Ooh.
Conformity Gate, everybody. Conformity Gate.
that's what they're calling it. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, chat and Mahler, it's called conformity because they basically see the ending as everybody conforming to roles that they were going to reject, including like Nancy becoming her parents and Jonathan becoming her parents. I don't recall their parents being
That wasn't really
filmmakers and reporters, but
Well, it's just the miracle of the human mind. You just take everything you see and find a way to shove it into a theory. Like, actually, this horrible writing makes sense if you consider this.
Twitter has changed the like button to celebrate the release of the 9th episode of Stranger Things Conformity Gate. Why is Conformity Gate low key more entertaining than Volume 2 in the finale? That's true.
I mean, that's easy though. Like any conspiracy theory about the state of Stranger Things being a catastrophe behind the scenes or trying to cover it up, whatever, that's way more interesting than anything that happens.
Let's see if we can find our girl in here. If not, there she is. Just keep scrolling. X-Ray Girl. Keep scrolling until I tell you to stop.
I have the tweet pulled up already. If I can.
Yeah. Just get our girl. Poor thing.
That's why the US kidnapped the Venezuelan president, because he has
he has the last.
He has the episode?
Yeah, he has the episode, and they need to
God.
put it up on Netflix.
You bastard.
Oh man. Holy shit. She even got the crazy eyes.
Here she
I'm
is.
scared.
I think I'm about to do it again. If you click this comment right here, it's going to bring you to a video where I predicted the ending of Stranger Things. I'm about to predict.
We need to check on her in 1 year from now.
Oh, she'd be gone. The aliens would have taken her away.
No.
My video is not playing.
Your video's not playing. All right. Well,
that's because the episode has just dropped and we need to all go to Netflix.
They don't need to see the truth.
Let me try this again.
I think I'm about to do it again. If you click this comment right here, it's going to bring you to a video where I predicted the ending of Stranger Things. I'm about to predict something else, and it's not going to be based off of clips of episodes. It's going to be based off of legal due process. If you do not want to listen to me explain it, this is a
Legal
QR code
due
right here.
process.
You can simply scan it. It's going to give you an AI prompt, and you can put it into any AI platform of your choice. It's going to break down this entire due process for you. It's also going to cite where you can get that information from if you want to just consume it yourself and fall down the rabbit hole that I've been under for the last 4 days. If you want to listen to me explain it, I'm going to do it right now for you. First, you think about who the fan base is of Stranger Things. You could put us into 2 buckets, and we're both going to feel very differently about that finale. The first bucket are going to be the people that are there for the story, the action, the characters, the buildup, the nostalgia that they get from there. And you're going to have this bucket right here.
What's left after the story, the narrative,
The characters,
the
The cost fallacy,
special
people.
effects, the action? What else are we watching for? The background? I don't know. Let's find out.
And that's the bucket that I fall into. Something that you should know about me before we get started.
You crazy?
Oh my God! Get some good internet, X-Ray girl. X-Ray girl.
I'm traveling.
X-Ray
I
girl.
can't control it.
Your job is on the internet.
Do you want to pass it to me? Pass me
I
the
already
link.
did in the private chat.
Okay. I thought it might be. Right. Great. Now I have to listen to a fucking mental fucking woman again.
You can
And
always
this time
fast
it's
forward.
not X-Ray Girl.
You're welcome.
Okay. And you can share at any time.
I think I'm about to do it again. If you click this comment right here, it's going to bring you to a video where I predicted the ending of Stranger Things. I'm about to predict something else, and it's not going to be based off of clips of episodes.
Can I predict something?
Sure.
Do it.
Yeah.
She's off her meds.
You know what? Normally, I'd agree with you. As I actually think this is her on her meds.
Maybe.
Why not both?
One day off, one day on.
Going to be based off of legal due process. If you do not want to listen to me explain it, this is a QR code right here. You can simply scan it. It's going to give you an AI prompt, and you can put it into any AI platform of your choice. It's going to break down this entire due process for you. It's also going to cite where you can get that information from if you want to just consume it yourself and fall down the rabbit hole that I've been under for the last 4 days.
She hasn't slept for 4 days.
She's literally got a Ouija board background on which is written on a wall. I know it's a fake background, but it's just like,
yeah,
she's not doing herself any credit.
Let me explain it. I'm going to do it right now for you. First, you think about who the fan base is of Stranger Things. You could put us into 2 buckets, and we're both going to feel very differently about that finale. The first bucket are going to be the people that are there for the story, the action, the characters, the buildup, the nostalgia that they get from there. And you're going to have this bucket right here. And that's the bucket that I fall into. Something that you should know about me before we get started is my special interests are people, puzzles, and problems. And that's exactly what this is. And if those are your special interests as well, it's probably one of the reasons that you love Stranger Things. If you're in this category, we watched this finale and we just kept saying this doesn't make sense. And that is because the Duffer Brothers are completely meticulous, and that's how they
pause. How could you possibly have concluded this from any season? Maybe other than one, but even one. You're going to call it one meticulous in its problems and puzzles and stuff? It's like, I mean, it's just a standard TV show. They haven't told you what the thing is, and then they tell you what the thing is.
No, love. Yeah, like, but then she might be meticulous. She's probably really good at puzzles. I'm just gonna guess that.
So, like, imagine watching season 3 and being like, "Wow, what a meticulous puzzle you had to solve." Sure.
Yeah, this is mystery box storytelling, right? So this is how it gets you.
I like it though. It doesn't make sense. They must be geniuses.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense because it's really badly constructed. They don't know they didn't know where they were ever going to go with this. So they had to make something up, and they made it up really badly.
They sure did.
So many mystery box shows that started out so well and so disappointing. They do. Looking at you, Pluribus and Severance. We'll see how those stick the landing in 2055.
Yeah, I only 3 episodes into Severance, really enjoying it so far. but I don't want to watch anymore because of how long every season seems to be taking to construct. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
I tell you what, that does a number on your passion too, as the creatives, right? Like, writing all the storm with this story, and it's like, all right, can't continue it until 3 years later, and it's not even 20% into it or something.
Yeah, and you're not like animating dragons or anything. It's just a bunch of people in stark rooms. It's like,
oh yeah, but all those, by the way, Gary, all those rooms, it's all CGI.
I don't.
The corridor, they're all CGI. The corridors, I've seen how they do it. Like he's running down corridors. He's not. He's running on a treadmill with a.
Well, that was for a special opening, right, of season 2.
Wow.
It's not like, but I get what you mean. Like, it's way less stress and trouble than like a lot of TV shows will ask. But thing I don't get, especially on Netflix's side of things, like they're so willing to burn the shit out of their money. Why not just tell all these actors? Like season 1, Stranger Things wraps up, does really well. They're like, oh boy, we should definitely get another one. Get them all in a room, be like, okay, guys, we want to contract you for basically nonstop work for 2 years, and we're going to do seasons 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe even 6. We're doing them all. Going to record them all, going to write them all out over the next year. We'll contract you to start in a year's time once the Duffers have figured, like all that shit out. And we're just going to do it all, and it's going to be the most cost-effective shit ever, and it could be great for your careers. It might not be. Decide now if you want to commit or not, because we'll recast you, we'll move someone in and out, blah, blah, blah. And then you can just make it all, release it all pretty consistently while you're working on the next thing. That's going to be a, whatever. And I'm just thinking about it now. It's just like, imagine how good that would be for almost everyone involved. Because you'd think, it's like, well, that takes so much time away from them being able to do other things with their career. It's like, well, at first.
Yeah. I mean, earlier on, you're hindered by the rules of, with children in Hollywood.
Yeah.
But then once they graduate, you're not. So filming it back to back, at least 4 and 5 could have been filmed.
Yeah, 4 and 5, they definitely should have done it for. But the big obvious, what I'm trying to do is not only solve the fucking getting a gap between it shortened, but like let's go back. Let's go back to the times that we all want to get back to, where by the time you finish with season 1, it's like, hey guys, it's only 5 months until the beginning of season 2. You're like, oh sweet. Remember those days?
Not so much anymore.
No.
not so much.
It's like, oh, that 3-episode series was great. Can't wait for another 2 fucking years till I see another 1 episode.
How much time was there between the Fallout seasons premieres?
2 years?
Nearly 3 years, I think.
Because even that seems to have done some damage, right? Like, I've not seen many people talk about it as it's coming out.
No.
I've heard nothing about Fallout Season 2.
It's
I've seen complaints, obviously, but
Season 1 was... Wait, what?
It was, despite how we felt about it, pretty well received for Amazon.
Yeah.
Oh, Season 1 was April 2024, so actually slightly less than 2 years, believe it or not. Wow.
I don't know if that's just the show then, or if that amount of time still does the damage,
But yeah, I've heard zilch about season 2. I've heard no buzz, nothing. Haven't even heard anything negative. I've just heard nothing about season 2. It's like nobody gave a shit.
Let's hear her. Okay, so she's setting up like this. Now there's multiple versions of Conformity Gate. She's taking it to the extreme, but I will say her extreme is the only way you could actually fix season 5. Okay.
This is one of them Luke woke up after a fucking dream sort of things.
Yes.
No, or Bobby Ewing in Dallas. Remember that? Gary, come on now.
Of course.
There was a season of Dallas that was so bad, Morley, that everybody rejected it.
And
one of the favorite characters, Bobby Ewing, had been killed
and walks out of the shower.
And then
like, it
ends with or begins the next season with one of the cast members waking up and Bobby's in a shower, and it was all a dream.
It was all a dream.
Like they actually did that in the show. That was
Yes.
And it's not a comedy. It was
a adult. It was a primetime soap opera called Dallas that ran for like 17 seasons. It was a huge show.
Bobby, J.R. Ewing, you must have heard of J.R. Ewing.
Have you heard? Because like Community's season 1, 2, 3 was written by Dan Harmon. Season
Yes.
4 it got taken off him, and is notably the worst season. And then season 5 it goes back to him, and then they all say there was a gas leak in the community college that year. They made
Keep talking. All right.
Oh,
Hi, Az.
hi.
How about
How are
that
you?
Stranger Thing?
Hey, do you know what I was watching today?
What were you watching today?
I was watching the Alison Mack interview on Inside of You with Michael Rosenbaum.
That is on my to watch list. Is it good?
It's I got thought. I mean, I've got thoughts. I'd love to discuss it with somebody.
What you want to wait for me to see it, or?
Yeah, if when you've seen it, let me know, because it's very interesting, and it's very interesting how she views stuff and puts things together. And it's a very interesting episode so far. This is actually one of the few episodes where Michael actually shuts up for the most part and just lets her kind of go through stuff. But he does ask kind of good questions, good setup for her to kind of go off, and because they have a very touchy-feely start where they just talk about, all and sundry, and then it no, not at all actually. I think Smallville's mentioned once, and I'm near the end of the I haven't quite finished it, but I'm near the end. And and then it transitions into she sort of transitions it herself, because she's explaining something and then she explains it by sort of ending I never knew I could do this or that, and then I never knew that I could end up in prison, stuff like that. So that's how it kind of brought up the whole Nixium stuff. But
scroll this back a little bit. Sorry, we're gonna have to, because
how far do you want to go?
I say we start from the beginning. Let's start this all
Oh
over.
God, no.
Let's do it.
I'm so sorry.
You can edit all the other shite out.
Yep.
It's just us. All right, you tell me when you want to go.
Okay, so brief recap, because we just disappeared and came back. There's a thing called Conformity Gate for Stranger Things, because the hardest of hardcore fans do not believe it could have ended that way, and there's a secret episode, or maybe more. And this lady is going to break it down.
Wicked, wow.
I think I'm about to do it again. If you click this comment right here, it's going to bring you to a video where I predicted the ending of Stranger Things. I'm about to predict something else, and it's not going to be based off of clips of episodes. It's going to be based off of legal due process.
This is where I said I predict that you're off your meds. You said
And
that
I said
I think she's on her meds. I think this is her meds.
Okay.
Morley then said, why not both? And then we went, and then we carried on.
Yeah.
If you do not want to listen to me explain it, this is a QR code right here. You can simply scan it. It's going to give you an AI prompt, and you can put it into any AI platform of your choice. It's going to break down this entire due process for you. It's also going to cite where you can get that information from if you want to just consume it yourself and fall down the rabbit hole that I've been under for the last 4 days. If you want to listen to me explain it,
without sleep, by the looks of it.
First, think about who the fan base is of Stranger Things. You could put us into 2 buckets, and we're both going to feel very differently about that finale. The first bucket are going to be the people that are there for the story, the action, the characters, the buildup, the nostalgia that they get from there. And you're going to have this bucket right here, and that's the bucket that I fall into. Something that you should know about me before we get started is my special interests are people, puzzles, and problems, and that's exactly what this is. And if those are your special interests as well, it's probably one of the reasons that you look.
Aren't the people the characters, and they're in the other bucket?
And isn't the mystery a puzzle? Isn't the story a mystery?
Isn't
that's a puzzle?
And then isn't the tension that comes from problems, like
from the
that's
story,
the events of the show,
from the narrative,
which is in the
from
other
the
bucket.
conflict.
These buckets are getting confusing.
Yeah.
And who's holding these buckets? Is there anything else in these buckets? Are these plastic buckets? Are these wooden
There's
buckets?
a hole in my bucket, dear Henry. So who's the person saying there's a hole in my bucket?
There's a hole in my bucket.
Dear Henry, there's a hole in my bucket. Dear Henry, a hole.
And she's about to say something incredible that I was unaware about the Duffer Brothers.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, yeah. God. Okay. Yeah.
Stranger Things. If you're in this category, we watched this finale and we just kept saying this doesn't make sense. And that is because it
doesn't.
Hang on.
That's because it doesn't.
It
That's
doesn't
all
make
you-
sense.
that's the
So
only
we're all
conclusion
in
you have to
agreement.
get to.
We're all in agreement that the finale does not make sense.
That's
Okay.
conformity, Gary. We don't.
because the Duffer Brothers are completely meticulous, and that's how they gained us as a fan base.
No.
What we watched looked like seasons. Same actors, long run times, media promotion, as well as release dates. And I'll tell you, you probably think I'm crazy. If you go onto Netflix and you look at
I think you're crazy.
You just need to sit it down and be like, I know what you're going through. I understand. You put way too much of your own personality into the show.
Yes.
I get it.
Gary.
Yeah.
As a man of drugs, how much speed is she on?
Person of
A
drugs.
man of
I'm
drugs.
a POD, a person of drugs.
He's a
As a
pod
person of
person.
drugs.
Okay, it could either be Adderall, which I
Yeah.
am pretty convinced. I talked about it last night. Most streamers, most politicians, most broadcasters, and most actors are on some form of Adderall because it's super easy to get right now. Or she is a little bipolar, or maybe a little autistic. I don't want to be too harsh on her, right? She's a fan. She loves the show. I get it. We've all I don't know. I haven't dived that deeply into like making it a part of my identity or anything. I really like stuff. It's great. But I get it. Like, I don't want to shit on her too much. Yeah, it's one of those three things.
You're
She's very-
branded with Gallifreyan.
Very energetic.
Yeah, very enthusiastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
season 5, it's going to say S5 : and it's going to say E1 episode 1. And that's an analoging issue. That actually is a known problem with Netflix. It's simply just the only way that Netflix can take that content and put that out there. That's the first thing that trips you up when you.
It's not just a Netflix thing. It's on everything. With the way that
I'm confused
it's on
what
everything.
the analog issue is.
I'm not even sure, like, what so
What does that mean?
How does this help the bad writing?
So she gets into like how they type
tell us.
out the episode. She goes E1. She goes S5 E1. Has she
Right.
talked about that yet?
Yeah, she just mentioned that now.
Okay, she mentioned that now.
S5 : E01.
I don't know how it works for streaming, but I was talking about it last night when I was chaptering Blu-rays and DVDs. It's because we had to do so many, we had to save time. So we wouldn't do S5 E1, but we would do like season 5 E1, and it was just to save time. It was just because we had to do so much stuff.
If you go to any pirating site,
Yeah, go to any pirating site. They're not like typing out the entire name of the series. They're all
actual S04 E02. You know,
You talk about kind of that due process and how Netflix goes into actually releasing a show. What naturally ended up happening is we consumed this as seasons with episodes, and that's how it
crazy.
registered.
you mean we watch TV?
we watch TV.
I don't know. Okay.
Okay. Oh, she goes on because what we watched, guys, was not a TV show.
Okay.
And there we can also agree. But it's her summation. It's her summation. That's a little insane, but let's hear it.
That is the weirdest ever way I've heard somebody say we watched a show.
The funny thing is, until Mahler, I completely forgot about it until Mahler reminded me. But the Sherlock stuff, again, not as big, exactly the same.
Exactly. It's kind of weird.
Exactly. Yeah, it is.
To us, that leads us right into the biggest problem. The Duffer Brothers never registered this season. In order to be considered a final episode, you have to do 3 things. You need to have a final episode ID, legal release status, and then you have to enter it into the distribution and measurement system. That's the legal side of this. This is what you have.
Stop. What?
What are you talking about? What are they going to do? Are they going to fucking arrest the Duffer Brothers?
I think they should.
The CEO of Netflix today was arrested by the county sheriff's office for not labeling
for
Stranger
not
Things
registering
season
it with the distribution and what the hell.
pretty sure it's not illegal, you know. Oh my goodness me.
To do in order to officially produce a show. All of those things together make it an official episode. And what we just watched is not registered that way. And don't you worry, I already checked. Seasons 1 through 4 were absolutely registered that way.
See, she checked.
Yeah, but this is the part where
you show your receipts or something.
Well,
you put something on the screen.
I'm backing out of the room, but making sure that I'm doing it like
You're like,
this.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I'm
totally
keeping
agree
my
with
eyes-
you.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you
yeah,
slowly walk out.
Yeah.
Then you find out the
Absolutely.
door is
Mhm.
locked, and you're
Yeah,
like, I'm
mhm.
fucked.
Then it's like this. Yeah. Keep talking.
Yeah. Oh, love, you're on to something. You got it. You
Yeah.
got it. Is there a sharp object around here where I can defend myself?
And then she just goes, and then she just ends with, and now let me smell your dick. What?
I mean, all of it comes back to the same with Sherlock. It's like, how could it be this badly written otherwise? You're like, oh,
Because it was badly written.
this is. I mean, for us, this is like this is like, I don't know, event number 7,064 in terms of bad writing. Like it happens
Yeah.
a lot, actually.
Happens a lot in the show, in previous seasons.
Oh, I was just talking about like everything, but
and
yeah, you're
everything,
right. Like, there's a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
instances of this in Stranger Things, just so you know.
Yeah, you just want to put your arm. Well, you don't want to put your arm around her, but you want to put a metaphorical arm around her and just go, welcome to our world.
Yes, first time.
First time, eh? Yeah.
I would want to show her all the Doctor Who's, Sherlock stuff, just in case she doesn't. Maybe she has no idea. I'd be like, there was many people just like you for that. I'm sorry. They were like, nah, Stephen Moffat could never have failed us. Him and Mark Gatiss, they know exactly what they're doing. They wouldn't make
So I'm
a
sure-
bad episode on purpose. I mean, that's the only way they would make it. I mean,
Well, they didn't. They made plenty of bad episodes.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that. Yeah.
Seasons 1 through 4 were absolutely registered that way.
Thank you.
So I'm sure, just like I was trying to figure out what did we just watch. Since that footage is not released or registered the same way that we have with all of the other previous episodes that we've watched, it's basically a giant promo. And if you're looking for the legal terminology here, I wrote it down for you. So
Is it batshit crazy?
That's the.
could be onto something there.
Yeah. Quick, she's looking away. Run! Run! Man, X-Ray Girl, this is why we call women crazy.
Mhm.
This
Yeah,
is
no
why-
guys
I
ever
thought
felt
there
this way.
was there's definitely crazier.
Yeah, no dudes
This
have
is
ever
why
been
we
like this.
generalize all the time.
No dudes ever get obsessive about IP or media. It never happens.
Never happened.
Ah,
Not at all, ever.
no. Not at all.
what was released was we actually had long form video content made from licensed material and promotional edits.
Of
You
course.
just watched the longest ad of your life.
So it was an ad. It was a trailer. It was a sizzle reel. The entire season. She's saying it was registered. It wasn't officially a TV show. So if that's true, then in a lot of cases we can just roll with it, and Netflix won't hit us with a copyright claim.
No.
So is she saying there's not a secret episode, it's a secret season?
No, it's a secret.
Oh no,
advert.
she's getting she's getting to her summation.
You really want to be a hater and be like, oh, it's just a paperwork thing.
hate
They
that.
just did it differently. They're doing a spin-off. They're starting a universe. Like, it can be totally explained. Then I have one final question for you to think about.
Ooh, here we go.
Dramatic pause.
I'm sort of wondering if I should call the police.
May as well, yeah.
Oh, they'll arrest you.
Oh, I don't care. As long as
Take
one of
us
us
both,
leaves
both,
the room.
take us
Yeah. You're under arrest, sir. Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
Oh, please.
I'll
thank
be
God.
somewhere safe.
Yeah. Can- it is split gendered prisons. Yes, sir. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I'm only going to get raped by Tyrone. That's much better.
Well, in your prison, it'll be
Much better
it'll
option
be
than-
Muhammad, but no.
Oh. I'd love to retort, but I'll get arrested.
Why did all of the other seasons take 6 months to film and this one took a year? They're not.
Because they were making it up as they went along.
Yeah, and the strike. And
Yeah.
There was the strike, yeah.
Also, that's really the fucking, like, the silver bullet for this, really? That's your evidence? It took them longer? That could never be explained by literally any other thing ever.
How did this get traction?
Desperation. Fans
Yeah.
are fucking losing it, man.
the finale was that bad.
Not
It's
going to
interesting
release-
because Game of Thrones didn't have this problem. Everyone
No,
just
people accepted their fate. They're
it's
like,
fucked.
Yeah.
well, this shit, you need to. They were saying, no, you need to remake the whole thing. They're
Yeah.
not saying that they actually did it.
Oh, but people knew the writing was. They're going. Oh,
Yeah.
Whatever.
Hit play. We're
This one
almost out
took
of
a
here.
year. They're not going to release extra minutes. They're releasing a whole other official season 5.
So not just an episode, a season, an entire
Uh.
season.
Oh.
Because most of Conformity Gate is saying there's a secret episode. She is taking it a little further.
Right. So she's saying that they recorded 2 seasons. That's why it took a year and not 6 months. So it's already done. It's in the
Yeah.
can. It's ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking batshit crazy.
And it took a year
I don't
because
think
they were.
I don't think Netflix would let them do that. Like a whole fake season. They'd be like, "What
Well,
the fuck are you talking about?"
I'll be fair to her. With the amount of money they paid on this final season and what we saw, they could have done 2 seasons. $480 million.
The problem, Gary, the amount of special effects shots. It's like, oh, no wonder this
dude,
fucking
and the
drowned
special
them with
effect
costs.
shots, some of them are horrid.
Horrible. That stupid flesh mech at the end is like, God, that was the cost of so much money.
But when like Lucas, I think it's Lucas and Michael are standing on the cliff and everybody's
Yeah.
bringing up a Linkin Park video from 2000. It's the same thing. It's like so
It's that.
funny. It's like, oh God.
It's that and Spy Kids. Everyone keeps shitting on them.
Yeah.
Have you seen all the like re-edits of making, the Abyss a dark place instead of a stark desert? Because that was a really good choice. Like
A stark
when you make
desert
everything
with
dark,
a
it looks
really
better.
temperate climate. It's like same
they
gravity.
like the hot. That's what they said, right? They like the hot.
No, they said
They
they
love
like
it
the
hot.
cold. Now,
What?
okay, it can be sunny and desert. Like Mars is very cold. So, all right, but it's not.
It's not very intuitive though for the viewer.
Yeah, it's
And you
not.
It was an excuse to give like a really fun biome for like the origin of this evil creature, but instead it's just kind of deserty. You're like, oh,
Mm-hmm. No demogorgons anywhere. They were just on vacation.
they were busy.
Sorry, I've just been on a TikTok for the last 5 minutes.
Why do you?
As you shouldn't admit that while on the show.
Yeah, that's
No, I needed to know if this was a consistent thing or whether or not it was she'd got her meds and she was very happy about
no.
it.
This is thousands of people are. This is no articles have been written, videos have been made. This is
Shields have been splintered.
shields have been splintered. Minds have been
The red
splintered. No, it's a thing. It's big. And which is a testament to the popularity of the show, and it's also a testament of how badly it ended. And it ended in the absolute worst way possible. To where now it does affect previous seasons, because when you do mystery box storytelling and your mystery turns out to be shit, kind of affects the rewatchability.
She's got a TikTok saying how to win the lottery.
Does she?
Oh,
Yeah.
Has she won? Maybe she's
Oh.
won.
I'm going to say no.
God.
the lottery winners aren't going to
We-
share the information.
Okay. Right. I found the perfect beginning to put at the beginning of that last thing. Okay. So if we do a little bit of editing and we could just say this is the disclaimer. So disclaimer.
I am not a genius.
There you go. Boom. I am not a genius. And then
Uh-huh.
you can have the net. So this is
Um,
how to win the lottery.
But I think I just figured out a way to guarantee you win the Powerball.
Oh no.
She's got to
Prove
be.
it. Have you proved it?
Oh.
This is why I don't go on TikTok, man.
Now
The
your
record
algorithm's
hive
going to
of
be full of this.
Red. Oh, I don't have a TikTok account. I'll never have a TikTok account. And this is why.
It,
Please
it
tell us.
breaks people. We know
Yes.
that, right? As
There are 11.3 total combinations of numbers needed in order to win the Powerball.
Yeah.
Right.
One of
yeah,
those is
course.
guaranteed to be a combination.
Yeah.
At
Okay.
$2 per combination, that makes the total profit needed to guarantee your win at $22.6 million. Now, I don't have $22.6 million, and I'm sure somewhere out there they do, which I don't understand why they wouldn't spend that, because even with a full 50% taxing cash out, you're going to leave with a profit of
what?
Oh, I see her.
She's saying if you purchase every single combination
Yes.
possible,
Numbers.
With the-
you will
you'll
win.
win.
With a meager 22 million.
Tickets cost. Oh my god.
But if it was that simple, even with the taxes taken off, then millionaires would just do that every fucking week or however long the Powerball is. So she's got to be getting something wrong here.
Can we go to something a little more sane, like Disney Star Wars?
Like Kathleen Kennedy.
Oh.
Jesus.
Movies.
Do we have
would
it,
be.
X-Ray Girl?
We have the clip. Do you
Well,
want
I
it?
tell you what, though, she's not wrong. If
No, of
you
course.
purchase
No, she's
every
not wrong.
single combination
You're going to win
possible,
something.
you will win the lottery. At least split it with somebody.
Hit it.
Anyways.
Has she gone or is she here? Kathleen Kennedy's employment status is queer.
Yay!
Just so you guys know, we need to have a funeral for that clip the day it becomes like, obsolete.
Well, I did have a funeral for Batwoman, didn't I?
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
that is that is a heroically aging clip, deserves the appreciation.
It's nearly 5 years old.
It's nearly 5 years
And
old.
it's still relevant. You could have made it yesterday and it would have made sense.
Now, I'm going to say I have said from the beginning that Kathleen Kennedy will leave when she's good and damn ready. So hashtag Nerdrotic and Az and Mahler were right.
Probably 3/4 of the Powerball winning community.
Yes. And whoever that lady was, she predicted it too.
That lady was right too.
yeah, she predicted it before we didn't even made the video.
Hashtag I was right.
I think I've just discovered.
Are you
Was that
still on
words?
TikTok?
Oh no, it's in my head now. It's in my head. The demon's in my mind. It's got me.
She wormed her way in.
Yeah, it's there now. She's not letting go.
Just be glad it's not a hive mind.
Yeah. I saw in the
I'm
chat
gonna be buying Powerball tickets.
somebody said, Gary, fix your outer banner.
Yeah, Gary.
What does that mean?
It looked fine.
Looks-
Maybe when the clip goes, you can see the timer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Speaking
because
of autistic.
because we're broadcasting this from StreamYards through OBS, so we can get a higher quality video to re-upload and to take clips from. That's why we do it. So, yes, the news hit actually last night from Puck, who had predicted Kathleen Kennedy was going to leave last year, if you recall. And I mean, it's annual event. It's an annual event. Kathleen Kennedy's going to be leaving. She's going to be fired, whatever. but I mean, eventually you're going to be right. She's fucking old. She won't be leaving because she's horrible at her job. She's the worst leader in Hollywood. She is the worst studio head in Hollywood and the worst studio head in the history of Hollywood who's maintained employment for this long. It's a mystery how this woman still has a job. But yeah, I guess she's going to be stepping aside someday. And this isn't in Deadline. This isn't in Hollywood Reporter yet. This is at Slash Film and from Puck, who again has mentioned it before, that she will be leaving and taking her place will be two people. Dave Filoni
and his dog.
And I have more faith in Dave Filoni's dog.
Yeah, I do. It's okay.
And then what's the scroll down? I want to get the lady's name there. If it says it, according to Baloney, I call him Baloney.
Lin-Wen Brennan.
Lin-Wen Brennan will handle the studio aspect, like Peter Safran does with DC Studios, and Dave Filoni will handle the creative. Is Star Wars saved, everybody?
Oh God,
no.
Dave Filoni, who has been a creative executive for many a year now, so signed off on a lot of the stuff that we recently had. Acolyte, Ahsoka. Ahsoka's his baby. And I was pondering this last night, Mahler. Aside from the Acolyte, what's the worst D+ series? I think it's between two.
Ooh. Well, Obi-Wan Kenobi is absolutely a top contender.
Yep.
Well, I suppose are you thinking Book of Boba Fett?
I think Ahsoka could make a serious run for it.
I think that's fair. I mean, I quite hated Mando season 3 was something else. That fucking Jack Black episode with Lizzo.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, Gary Maidens watched that.
I did, and I'm gonna make you watch Mandaloo.
Mandaloo.
The Mandaloo.
I am not missing watching Mandaloo and the Green Fucker.
Oh, and Ahsoka season 2. We got Ahsoka season 2 this year.
Hell yeah, man.
Where this time Ezra is going to go back to the other universe to save the other two and strand himself back there again
and give up his lightsaber.
Yeah. Oh, he's been training with a lightsaber for season 2.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yay.
That's really great.
Yeah. And I was watching something the other day, and I can't quite remember what the source was, but it was discussing how everyone thought it would be a really, really bad idea for Sabine to be Force sensitive. And what does he do?
Yeah.
He goes and makes her Force sensitive, and suddenly she's a better Jedi than fucking Ezra.
They gotta flick their Sabine.
Oh yeah, flick my Sabine. Fuck me.
Apparently it got delayed a little bit, so it's going to be later this year. I have zero thoughts on this. I think this changes nothing. If it happens, it changes nothing. Disney Star Wars forges ahead, being the failure that it is, and it'll try to bring... how's that Rey movie doing?
Oh,
Coming right along.
Coming right along.
Ooh.
Starfighter. Star Wars Starfighter. So you
going right along.
It's because it's really
finished,
great
it's finished now, isn't it?
It's really great to repeat a primary word in a title, guys.
Hell yeah.
Just stop putting Star Wars, please. It's not Star Wars, The Return of the Jedi. It's just Return of the Jedi.
Well,
The Empire Strikes Back.
Sean Levy, who, I mean, admittedly has had as much work on his face, or maybe even more than Millie Bobby Brown. Look at him, man. His eyebrows don't come down. They're like, he's going to be directing it. He directed a couple of episodes of the Stranger Things finale.
Aren't you going to address his recent major box office success?
Oh, Deadpool and Wolverine?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, your favorite movie. I like it
Oh,
was on
yes.
your top 5 list, I remember. It's had tons of cultural impact. People discuss it all the
Everyone
time.
loved it.
I'll admit I like Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool and Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. I do.
Are we going to watch the Death of Robin Hood trailer?
Maybe. In a little bit. We got that set aside. We also have Star Trek to look at. And Doomsday.
Doomsday.
The X-Men Doomsday one. We don't have to talk about this very long because I don't care. I don't think it changes anything. I think this is a dead brand that will never reach the heights that it once did. It's lost generations, and eventually it will just fade into oblivion and apathy. Oh, that's already happened.
Oh, whoops.
That's already happened. Ryan was talking about it on Geeks and Gamers Daily today. The one good thing they did, doesn't matter how I feel about it, but from the people who watched it, pretty well received Andor, and nobody watched that show. Relatively.
And it's whatever Dave does next, people are gonna compare, and he's not gonna be able to make anything. But
No.
no. Sorry, Dave.
He's a cartoon show writer.
To be clear, though, there are cartoon shows that could achieve a lot, right?
Absolutely, but those are rare. And he's a Star Wars cartoon show writer who writes what you would think a cartoon show writer. Oh God. So yeah, Kathleen Kennedy is stepping down someday, and Dave Filoni and some bint is going to take over Star Wars, and it'll still suck. There we go. Good.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
And it's still going to be shit, and nobody cares.
And nobody'll care.
Because David will just go and push exactly what he wants to push, which is his own shit. That's why Ahsoka got a season 2, even though it was the second lowest viewed Star Wars show. Or did it just beat Andor? It was really low.
Ahsoka?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It did way worse than Kenobi. Did worse than.
Yeah.
Was Andor only better than Acolyte? I think, right? Or
yeah.
It's probably got better rewatch statistics than Acolyte. Like I'd imagine over time.
Has anyone rewatched the
Acolyte?
I don't think anyone's watched this rewatched Ahsoka.
Well, so for me, I don't know about you guys, but like I associate a lot of it with like it's there's a lot of dead air in Acolyte. Ahsoka. There's a lot of just nothing. Scenes of people walking around, crossing arms. It's bad. Like the dialogue's bad, the events are bad, but like there's a lot of fucking fat in between it of nothing.
I'm still huffing and puffing that we could have got such a good Kenobi show.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. But we didn't.
No, we didn't.
We got the rematch of the century, though.
Darth Vader chases Kenobi all around the place, then lands and says, "Have you come here to kill me?"
It's iconic.
It's like,
But that's the through line here from Stranger Things to this. We still, because we're fans and we want the things we love to be good, that we have way too much faith in people to actually see it through or care enough or be good enough. And much of what happens in Hollywood, which will be news to no one, is it's not who you know, it's who you blow. It's who you're friends with. And you get a job because you hung out with Spielberg and your husband was a producer, and she gets Academy Awards and a lot of credit for doing what? So when she is given an actual job where she has the responsibilities by herself unattached to those dudes, she's terrible. But you can't fire her because she's buddies. She was put there by George Lucas, and that matters. It does. There's probably poison pills in her contract and all kinds of stuff. There's also the political capital, which gets brought up quite a bit. A lot of stuff stays shitty because they don't want to ruin a relationship with somebody instead of just firing them like they should. Then we have Star Wars.
Some Hollywood rule breaker, that's what they're calling themselves, Jeff Snyder, is saying that Sebastian Stan has just been cast in the Batman 2
All right.
as most likely Two-Face.
Well, it would be a Two-Face decision. He's supposed to be with Marvel. Gosh. How could you?
I don't believe
Stanley?
any of it right now. Unless I see something official.
Unless, well, Jeff Snyder, a scooper. So, yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
Scooper
Duper.
duper. Yeah.
Scooper.
And the Batman that'll come out in 2027.
Oh, and then did you see that they've penciled in, allegedly, they've penciled in The Brave and the Bold for 2028.
Oh, come on.
Come
on.
2 Batman movies in a row. That's hilarious.
By the man who says every Batman story's been told.
Dude, I want to see him do it, and then I want to see the meeting after it when they're both out, and just see what they say to James Gunn.
Just quick. I mean, I don't know how much time Gary wants to give on this, but let's right. The Batman 2 comes out in 2027, and it does 750 million. And then The Brave and the Bold comes out in 2028 and does 550. What happens then?
I think that's a really good guess, by the way.
Yeah, I think
Well done on that. I think that's pretty solid. Oh, dude. What then? But the same thing that's going to happen in 2028. James Gunn will be shown the door, and Netflix will just spam DC content, and none of it will be connected. And maybe that's the better approach. I don't know, but we'll get Black Batman, and it'll be great. It'll be awesome.
Well, James Gunn said, he says, I do see myself in the duality of Batman. I see myself as this great entrepreneur, and then I also see myself as this. So I'm just taking a piss out of what he said about fucking.
Oh, that hang on.
That's super. Which is that response from you was phenomenal.
Let's get there. Let's go there, X-Ray Girl, and then you can still see this, right? So. There was an interview, and James Gunn started talking, which he should not do ever, but he keeps doing it. And where did it go? God, I'm tweeting too much now. There it is. I think my comment will be under there. There you go. X-Ray Girl. Well, you know what? I can share this. What the hell? Never mind. I got it. I got it. I forgot.
My God, he's out of control.
I'm out of control.
I found it. Underling, share it.
Oh, wait. Here we go. I got it.
Oh, there we go.
So, according to James Gunn, Gunn on Man of Tomorrow. At its core, it's about Clark and Lex. I relate to both of them. Lots of shit. What the hell? I didn't want to do that. At its core, it's about Clark and Lex. I relate to both of them. I relate to Lex's ambition and obsession, minus the murder. And I relate to Superman's belief in people, his Midwestern values. They're two sides. They're two sides of me. My response. At its core, it's about James Gunn and James Gunn. James Gunn relates to James Gunn ambition and obsession, and James Gunn relates to James Gunn's belief in people, his Midwestern LOL values. There are two sides to James Gunn. and this guy follows it up. It's great. In every man, there exists two James Gunn.
The duality of James Gunn.
Oh my god, this guy is so fucking
He's out of
narcissistical. It's
fucking
unreal.
control, dude. Out of control.
Maybe this is why it's all shit, James, because everything's just you. It's just about you. But we said this at the start, though. Everything that he announced when he got put in charge was, whoa, and then we're going to do this because I really like them. And then we're going to do this because this is my favorite thing. And then we're going to have Damian Wayne in The Brave and the Bold because that's my favorite Robin. And it was just like, have you ever thought what's probably best for your audience and not best for you, James?
No, he's just picking all his favorite shit.
Yeah.
And I guess he wasn't always like this way, but yeah.
I don't know.
Out of fucking control ego. Absolutely out of control ego.
Give people enough time, they'll show you who they really are.
And to question why DC has allowed him to do this and put him up front, I think they wanted their own Kevin Feige. They really wanted a face on their franchise that was important to them. And it's been a disaster. Nothing short of a disaster. And this Superman's getting gassed up because Warner Brothers was for sale. So we got our answer of like, man, why is there so much fucking gaslighting and pumping up this fucking movie that at best is mid, at best. But watch it again a few more times. And it's incoherent. And how many times is DC like, okay, we're gonna start over and we're gonna be more focused this time, guys. We're gonna be more focused. We're gonna try to be different than Marvel. And we'll start this cinematic universe right.
But James Gunn doesn't understand the difference between an origin story and world building.
Yeah.
They are very, very different things altogether. You don't have to have an origin story, but you do have to have world building.
Your world has to reflect the world you're telling us you've built, Doesn't feel at all like
crazy,
the shit you told us is true.
And can you tell me anything about fucking Metropolis? Can you tell me, do you feel like
never mind. Superman's just lost his first ever fight. What does he do? Plays with his dog.
Yeah.
It's like there was no consequence to it at all. Oh my goodness me, he's lost his first fight. Oh, how's this going to affect? Oh, it's not in the slightest. It's got nothing to do with anything. Okay. You just wanted to say 3 a lot for some fucking reason.
One A.
Oh my, that is the...
Dude, everyone's trying to convince you that was fucking awesome and iconic.
I will fucking find every one of them.
I'm very glad we're past that era. Like, there's, we're well past the fucking aura being over for Superman. It's just like, ugh.
The man who's faster than a speeding bullet is slower than Lex Luthor, barking out fucking N64 fucking codes for Ultraman to fucking hit, who isn't Ultraman, by the way, to hit Superman before Superman can react. Like, just shut your fucking mouth. Useless. I hate that. It's on a 2 now. Down to a 2.
It's going down.
Just move from a 3 to a 2.
Down. I won't watch it again.
I will never see that. I will never purchase anything to do with that Superman. And that's no offense to David Cornsworth. David, I think you're a good casting, mate. I really wish you had some good shit. I mean, your audition scene, which was the Lois and Clark scene, was the interview scene, was better the way that David prepped it for his audition than when fucking Gunn did it.
He should direct the damn movie.
Yeah. Probably would have been better.
Am I imagining, or it wasn't James Gunn that actually referred to Supergirl recently as Guardians-ish or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Space Adventure. He said Space Adventure.
Oh,
okay. Because it was just the whole, like, some people being like, oh my god, he only knows how to make one movie. And it's like, yeah. Some people have been saying for ages now.
But he said I've got an idea for Batman. He's just like, is it take him into space with a group of eclectic?
Yeah, so
surprise me.
Quote, at least according to Discussing Film, I can send it to you if you want. I love Millie Alcock in the movie. It's a space fantasy, which is like Guardians in a way, but based on the Todd King book. Like, all the fuckers who are saying it was crazy to be associated this with Guardians, he says it himself.
It's like it's Mara, it's fucking Jarell and Lara all over again. Oh, you
That's
think
still-
for 1 minute that they didn't corrupt the file? No, that's that they didn't corrupt the file. That's actually them, James Gunn.
Yep.
Man.
And there's a fandom once again wanting something to be good and looking for things within that that thing that they love that aren't there, right? And going back this a lot, aside from Conformity Gate, a lot of the Stranger Things theories from the fans were really good. If they had done
a lot
those,
of working really hard.
yeah, were really good. It being a corrupted file in Superman should have happened. That's what I thought. I'm like, this has to be corrupted. It can't.
Everyone thought, because that's we've seen stuff before when something stupid crazy happens, you're like, but it could be faked. Lex Luthor has it. He's the one that gave it away. It's like Lex Luthor's typically pretty evil. No, science has confirmed it is real. Okay, shut up. It's funny too. I've seen like this notion.
Create pocket universes want some useless fucking country. You want Palestine or Jerusalem or Israel, whichever the fucking country is representing.
No, it doesn't represent any of them. Okay, that was just coincidence. He said that.
Okay,
definitely 100%. On that discussion though, like a lot of people were just like, it's so embarrassing. Like all these people who are clearly like modern film tourists have no idea that James Gunn didn't just come out of nowhere and make Guardians and that's it. I was just sitting there like, I don't believe for a fucking second these people have actually seen like Super or Slither or the Tromeo and Juliet, or like even know that he did the screenplay for Dawn of the Dead. I don't think these people know that. And then besides, it's just like, what does that help? What does knowing that assist this? You know what I mean? It's just like, doesn't that just make it worse? That we know he can do at least slightly different things, but he's just not.
As I was James Gunn, we know what he is now. We absolutely know what he is. And in these 3 projects, we know how this DCU is going to go. We've watched enough entertainment. We've been to enough rodeos. We know how this is going to play out now. You took your big swing with Superman and you whiffed. You whiffed. And the movie didn't make its money back. By the way, it's been recently reported that marketing budget that they said was at remember $125,000.
$125
was actually 2. It was actually 200.
Wow! Look how shocked I am, Gary.
Yeah, actually 2. So they actually lied.
When are we expecting to get like the core definitive numbers again?
A couple of years or a year and a half.
Couple of years till we get the production, but that production budget is going to be 300, 370.
Like we did get paperwork with that production budget on already. That already happened. Government paperwork, by the way, that James Gunn tried to blow off and said, "Oh, somebody just misfiled it." It's like, oh well, the IRS is going to want to know about that.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, it doesn't matter. It should have hit like 800 million. Maybe not $1 billion was too much, but 800 million. But it didn't. It's not going to have any lasting effect. And we know how this is going to play out. And if you think about it, James Gunn, even if we went back to Marvel, he wouldn't be like, he'd be terrible on a Spider-Man movie. He'd be terrible on any a Captain America movie. That's not his wheelhouse at all. And this was the biggest question about him. And he proved a lot of people who were worried about that correct. Like he has to do the irreverent, quirky. That's his little wheelhouse that he needs to stay in. Running a studio,
but he doesn't
know the way he's been running it.
Gary, I've got to disagree with you there because Peacemaker season 2 was the biggest trash I'd ever fucking seen.
Yeah, it was bad. Well,
so he can't even do that anymore.
No, he's one trick pony. He's got his shtick and he just use it over.
Is it even a trick?
Again.
One failed pony.
That's at this point, no. To be fair, no. But Supergirl's not directed by him, guys.
No.
I know it looks exactly like it is directed by him, but it's not directed by him.
Nor is it written by him.
And Supergirl will be forgotten next year.
Was it sandwiched between Toy Story 5 and another anticipated movie?
There's a lot of stuff coming out. A lot of stuff coming out next year. But yeah, it's Spider-Man Brand New Day comes out like a couple weeks after it.
So is it Toy Story before, then Spider-Man Brand New Day after?
I think so. No, there's another Warner Brothers movie coming out right next to it.
I don't think it's
Wasn't
Spider-Man.
it I gotta look at the risk. Was it Mario?
Oh, could be Mario too.
This year, sorry, this year. You're right, chat. Sorry.
June 2026 movie releases. Toy Story 5, Supergirl, Scary Movie 6, He-Man are all looking to release in June. Masters of the Universe early June, Scary Movie 6, a week before Supergirl, Toy Story 5, then Supergirl. So let's just jump to July to see what comes straight after it. Fuck me.
What?
The Odyssey and Brand New Day.
Easy.
Hey.
Holy and Minions 3 and the Hunger Games.
There's some experts out there who said Supergirl is going to hit 1 billion.
1 billion fucking lira.
Billion yen, maybe?
Maybe.
Never.
Is it? I'm looking for see if you guys can find it. You know how there's usually a graphic of like, you know, the movies that are coming out in order. Somebody hasn't put one together for us yet. But
for which one, just for 2026?
Yeah, I can go to Wikipedia, but they're doing a Greenland too.
Okay, so I've got January 28. No, that was this year.
April to June. Here we go. Yeah, Super Mario is April. Animal Farm.
Oh God!
Fucking Angel Studios.
The Mandalorian Grogu is May 22nd. Scary Movie 6, Toy Story 5. Moana is July 10th as well. The live action Moana. Spider-Man Brand New Day is July 31st.
So Toy Story 5 comes out 5 days. But what's up? What?
Yeah, mama. Toy Story 5 comes out the week before Supergirl. And the Odyssey comes out, Moana comes out on July 10th, and the Odyssey comes out on the 17th of July.
So, yeah, Minions 3 is right after it. Young Washington, I kind of want to see that. Then Moana, like you said, then Odyssey. Yeah, it doesn't have long to live.
No, and then straight after, like 2 weeks after Odyssey, it's Brand New Day. So, it's got, well, because Moana's officially the 10th, which means it'll have preview and maybe come out on the 8th. So it's probably got like just a week and a half.
Minions 3 will hurt it.
Oh, Minions 3 will hurt it. I'm not.
Yeah, that's 5 days, and that's 5 days. So 5 days before Toy Story 5, Supergirl. 5 days after, not even a full week, Minions 3, and then after that, it's 10 days later. It's Moana. They're doing another Evil Dead. There's no Evil Dead without Ash.
28 years later, the Bone Temple's out July 16th.
July.
I thought it was earlier than that.
January 16th.
Yeah.
It's out in 10 days.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And Nia DaCosta directing it. So.
Oh yeah.
You guys gonna go watch that one?
The Marvels. Probably not.
Probably not.
I'll be too busy watching Night of the Seven Kingdom, and Star Trek Academy.
I'll be busy watching the second half of the third secret season they release of Stranger Things at that point.
I can't believe they're making a Greenland too, but Mrs. Nerdrotic will be happy. She likes Gerard Butler.
Is that with Morena Baccarin as well?
I hope so. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I like her.
Oh, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
Who doesn't like her?
Crazy people, gays.
Eric Voss. Hey, let's look at some trailers.
Ryan Reynolds.
God dang, first Deadpool is so damn good.
Yeah.
It really is.
Oh, mercy.
Where are the trailers? That's not.
Which trailer would you like?
What do we want to start with? Do we want to do Doomsday?
Let's get Robin Hood out of the way, because that won't take long.
Hang on. Okay.
I'll put it in the private chat.
I got it.
Oh yeah, I guess I
didn't know anything about this movie, but the tagline was one of the most off-putting things you could see. Like immediately.
Well,
he's not a hero. He's not a hero.
I haven't seen this, so this is new for me.
Yeah, it's all new for me.
All
okay,
right. Here we go.
So this is the Death of Robin Hood, starring.
I got it. X-Ray Girl.
Man.
I'm gonna control.
Oh, that's Az.
Oh, Az. Okay, you go. You go, Az.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to know a secret?
No.
People speak of Robin Hood, tell his stories. They're all lies.
He's a tax evader.
They're all lies. Well, what's this? It's like
All
an Alabama
lies.
accent. Sounds like an Alabama accent. Okay.
He was not a hero. You were a murderous brigand. We were monsters. I am the outlaw. Robin Hood.
Is this trying to be the Northman?
I was about to say I was getting Northman.
Feels like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Groweth sad and bloweth mad and springeth the word anew.
I owe you an apology. You begged for me to let you die. What's your name?
Can you make for me?
I'm going to make you a bow. All right.
This is the origin story for Robin in the Hood.
I don't know.
She come along and
Nothing.
steal the
I
girl's
agree
bow.
with the chat. Nothing about this looks appealing.
No, it is
Not really.
It's nihilistic, dour. Just, I feel nothing.
No, it could be good, but who was asking for this one?
Yeah.
I had no idea. Today was the first day I found out about the
It's
death
the
of Robin Hood.
Muslim version.
What happened to her?
Terrible things. I help those who come to this island. And people change their course.
I've killed so many I could not give you a count. It's a curse. There are bad people out there. I fear our blood debts will follow her.
The slightly more Northman.
Yeah, the northern
further north
man.
Yeah.
I'll keep you safe. I will keep you safe.
So it's old broken man who has a lot of bad deeds in his past is going to
Gotta take care of
redeem
some kids.
himself with some girl.
All right.
He's the key to everything. When I said we won't spend long on this, I didn't realize we were already done.
Yeah, we're done. We're done. We're done.
There is nothing for that. I got nothing.
What Mahler said, maybe it's really fucking great. I have no idea. I'm like, man, I'm not going to be rushing to the theaters to see that one.
Probably wait for recommendations on that one.
I'm so over nihilism. I really am. I need something to give me some fucking hope.
Ooh, check out that Superman movie. That's all about punk rock is the new
it's the new goodie.
Not criticizing me, he's the new punk rock. James
Punk
Gunn.
rock is the new. Last night I was reading some punk rock lyrics.
Yeah,
punk rock was never fucking kind.
Punk rock.
Oh yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Kindness is the new punk rock, as best represented by gun fans.
I was reading lyrics to "Speak English or Die," and "Code Blue," which is a song about necrophilia.
Oh, wow.
Punk rock is the new kindness, everybody.
Something like that.
Oh my.
Doomsday. Here we go. Sorry, I forgot it's me again. Wait, what?
Oh boy.
Oh no. No, this is Wonder Man. So which one? What do you want? Doomsday or Wonder Man?
It literally is just the three of them there. It's up to you which one you want to go with.
What do you want? Was it so Gary?
I can share the screen.
Oh, you
no,
I just
got them up. I just wondered which one.
Let's start with Wonder Man. Yeah, let's get the bad one out of the way first. And then,
what do you mean? What? Get the bad one out of the way.
Well.
Oh, it's only 30 seconds.
I don't hate the Doomsday X-Men trailer. I'm gonna hate what it becomes. I'm gonna hate everything about that.
I thought you meant like the movie.
Yeah.
That'll be the good movie.
Trailer itself.
I've got thoughts.
Got Surian.
I've got
it,
thoughts.
Man. Oh, yeah.
We warned you about thinking as.
I know it hurt.
Here, let's go to Wonder Man. Why is this
Wonder Man?
You're gonna wonder why this show was even made.
I don't think we are. I think we'll know full well. It's shit. There we go. Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be quirky and funny, guys.
Sign this to confirm you don't have superpowers.
Yeah.
Okay, pause for a second.
Superhero fatigue is real. No fucking shit.
No shit, especially when you hire a guy who's already played Black Manta and fucking Dr. Manhattan.
Man, yeah.
Blackface Dr. Manhattan.
He's got superhero fatigue.
Who goes from blackface to blueface, and man,
wow.
People were like,
from white face to blue face to black
good.
face.
This show is so good. It's a commentary on our modern time.
It is only said from the black experience.
Yeah, I love when they take a legitimate tragedy from the past and then pump it up like it didn't really go down like that, and then make it like some villain, some evil villain. That was the Tulsa Massacre. My favorite part of the Tulsa Massacre, and I'm going to bring this up every time because it's one of the worst things I've ever seen in a TV show, is a World War I veteran hands his gun to his wife and holds the baby, and his wife runs cover. He's got his fucking uniform on too. It's so crazy.
Sorry, I was meant to hand you the frying pan.
Yeah. Whoops.
A superhero remake. Not what we'd expect from an Oscar-winning director.
What if they find out about my secret?
Our lips are sealed.
Marvel Television's Wonder Man, an 8-episode series, streaming January 26th.
8!
Of course.
I mean, you've noticed like the trailers have been very short, and you don't know what this is about, other than it's a guy who wants to be an actor who does.
A black man is being recast as a white guy superhero called Wonder Man. It's so meta. Everything's so fucking meta. But the trick is the guy who's been hired to play race change Wonder Man actually has superpowers.
Oh, wacky doodle. Sorry. I think that's good. I think that's a proper sound effect. Disney, which releases weekly, is pulling an echo on this one.
They're dropping it all at once.
Well, yeah. For one,
all 8 episodes.
I'm gonna be real. Even if you cast Wonder Man correctly, when the fuck's gonna make a TV show on Wonder Man?
No, it's screwed. There's nothing it can do.
It's not that great of a superhero. For one.
I don't know how many, Gary. I don't know how many people could tell you whether or not it's DC or Marvel. Like the people are gonna get confused.
I wouldn't know.
Could have been James Gunn for all we know.
It's kind of going for a space adventure Guardians vibe.
Yeah, you know, an irreverent comedy with a group of misfits on a spaceship set to pop music. You know, something different.
This is a TV show of a spaceship, though.
Yeah.
So it's completely different. You want some Domsday?
So
just blasting through these trailers, huh?
Yeah. By the way, you are correct, sir. And my dislike or ambivalence towards both of these characters carries from the comics.
Wow, Gary's so racist.
Wow.
Even though Wonder Man in the comics is white.
I don't like purple guys and white men with red eyes. You're right.
You like purple guys,
Fucking
man.
demons.
Damn.
Is there a Night of the
Thanos.
Seven Kingdoms trailer? Is there a good? I'll go check.
I don't know if there's a new one. I'll take a look.
But let's take a look at this.
It's Domsday.
Dun, dun, but oh, that's wrong. That's the
No,
Avengers
that
thing.
music is in everything. No, this actually plays the X-Men music.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Oh,
Is
not
it that, or is it the
movie?
Music from the movies.
Death comes for us all.
With a meta statement there.
That's all I know for sure. The question isn't, are you prepared to die? The question is...
When in all fairness, he's died 3 fucking times already as Professor X, so
Yep,
I guess the 4th ain't gonna matter.
I'll say is McKellen's voice still sounds pretty strong.
Yeah.
You know,
Stronger than Stewart's.
Bless that
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
I love them both.
Yeah.
Who will you be when you close your eyes?
And then we get this. Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Da, da.
The costume looks fucking amazing. Okay. It looks great. He will die in under 3 minutes in a great costume. Well fucking done, Marvel. No, this affects everything. Like, okay, I said it last night, so screw it. Everybody dies at the end.
Yeah.
Everybody dies. So,
Yeah.
so the X-Men universe that you loved and hated, you know, like everybody ends up dead. MCU, everyone ends up dead. Whatever they throw in, Deadpool's universe, which is separate.
These
Dead.
are by the way, these are Sentinels all around him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I was told that the first world to be destroyed, and it happens earlier in the movie, is Deadpool's world. I don't know if Deadpool's on it, but
Wait.
in Doomsday.
Oh yeah. I don't care.
I know.
What do you mean
I
you
know.
love Deadpool Wolverine? You're so excited to
I
see
do
him
like
back.
Deadpool Wolverine,
Come
but I
on.
don't. It seems to be the most.
No, it's a mercy killing.
Beginning. Yeah, it's the most toned. We're going to start off with comedy.
No, it's Dr. Doom basically kills the Marvel universe, and I think everybody predicted that. So
And stealing the children.
and what does that accomplish?
It's countering incursions, obviously.
Well, I mean, they're basically trying to remake Infinity War and try to up the stakes by killing everybody. Then everybody gets brought back,
No.
And
Nobody
then-
turns out for the sequel. Everyone's just happy with this.
And then everybody comes back and they do Battle World or whatever. And this is, I'm just guessing on this one. And they're following somewhat the really bad Secret Wars from 2016, which is really awful. I don't know how. Jesus Christ. Stop it.
I heard as no CPR if you do pass out.
Well, is it the
Careful,
is it as
we
a
know what
CPR? So
You know what happens then.
If you were watching the stream that went down and we were talking about what happened before the stream that went down the first time and didn't give you any context, Az was discussing a certain type of CPR that involves a what, Az?
No, X-ray started it.
What does it
Oh,
involve?
I was coughing and I was dying, and they said, "Die on stream, please."
And then you went, and then you said, I'll be coughing to death with my tits hanging out or something."
This is for the channel, to do it for the channel.
So I was like, what would the person be doing CPR with their cock out then?
Thank God I'm my own HR department.
Then Morgan was just like, "Do you need to have your cock out with CPR?" And it's just like, well, it's not. There's nothing against not having it out when you're doing CPR.
Sorry,
It was a thing. You had to be there, chat. You had to be there. It was the thing.
Oh God! Just get the fucking trailer down.
Wait, the by the way, the trailer, the other trailer was better. The leaked one. They've edited this one down.
Did they?
They've changed this one, yeah, because we saw like the Sentinels' faces and stuff leaning in.
Okay.
Yeah. So they,
you know
they
what trailer is
edited this one.
better? The Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer, which,
yeah.
which I don't know when that's coming out, but it's
And I
way
totally
better.
haven't seen it.
Dude, Kevin Feige's probably like, why the fuck is everything leaking? What's wrong with all you people?
They're leaking
Get a
it
lid
on
on this
purpose.
shit.
They're leaking.
They
it on
think
purpose.
showing the Sentinels' faces was too much of a spoiler when you can see the Sentinels' legs around Scott anyway.
How many people are in the cast?
A gazillion.
No, like
Of
give me a
Doomsday?
rough number. Is it 30, 32?
Oh, it's got to be some. Well, so wait, are you saying when you say cast, do you mean every last significant person? So we're talking like even people who appear for like a second, because
Oh,
those chairs, right? That accounts for.
I was 27 at the time.
And we know that Ryan Reynolds has signed on since then, and Hugh Jackman.
Yes.
I just would have guessed like 60.
Well, they were gonna
at the end of the day.
They were always gonna sign on. They just they actually filmed their chairs, and then I don't think their ink was on the dotted line quite yet. And Owen Wilson and Ki-Hugh Kwan is going to be in it too, supposedly.
All right. Well, yeah.
That changes everything. Short
man.
round. It's going to make it so much better. You are right here. Hang on. Who said this? Miles Morales will replace Spider-Man eventually for Sony. Yes, I think after Tom Holland they try it. A live action
won't work.
Miles Morales movie. No,
It won't work. There is a huge cast by the looks of it.
so I'm
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
guess it's about 30. It's about 32 people, just roughly. The Sentinels being there, that's about as much as you'll see the Sentinels in this movie.
I got around 29.
So I was close.
Well, that's 29, and there's names which I can see here which are missing.
I just feel like it's going to be insane. Like we'll have loads of cameos as well.
Yeah.
They're pulling out every stop for this one. Obviously, there's still one more stop on the desperation train, which would be if they did a crossover with like all their IPs. Darth Vader popping in, but we're not quite there yet.
Oh, that'll happen. That'll happen.
It'd be fucking hilarious
Oh yeah.
if Deadpool jumped into another world, obviously to escape the death of his world. And he landed up in James Gunn's universe.
That'd be so funny. Oh my god.
He landed on racist fucking world.
in Peacemaker. Yeah. Ooh, I like it here.
Ooh, this is strangely appealing here.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like Marvel's inclusion and diversity has managed to hit this place yet.
No.
That would be funny.
So we got 11 months, guys, till Doomsday. But the big Doctor Doom trailer should be in theater. Is it? Well, there's nothing. But aside from Avatar, which everybody's talking about, guys, hit $1 billion.
Yes, it has. Yeah.
Hit $1 billion. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's talking about that movie. So the Doctor Doom trailer should be hitting soon. Any second now.
Sure.
We'll get a leak of that.
All 30 seconds of it.
All 30 seconds. It's supposed to be longer, though. This is supposed to lead into a longer trailer, but maybe that's later. Who knows? Who knows? Do you want to watch Star Trek Academy real quick?
Oh, fuck me.
No.
Star Trek, please. We're desperate for you to watch our show. So half of it is characters that you actually like.
Yeah, I thought that was a weird choice.
Of course, it's not weird. It's desperation.
No, it's
like
exactly what
trailer,
the Marvel's trailer. Yes, it's exactly what they did for the Marvel's trailer.
Yeah. And Robert Burnett was absolutely right. He was just like, this is set 1,000 years after the original series. And yet the only people they can draw inspiration from are the ones that we know. You know, there's no other, there's no other, Starfleet heroes in there from yesteryear. It's just like, here, the Star Wars shows, the Star Trek shows that you like. Fucking hell. I need a link.
It's already there. It says Star Trek.
Oh,
the link.
I was pretending not to see that. Oh, Gary, can I get a close up, please?
Okay.
Of course.
So,
oh shit. Okay.
As you know, I have my gay Starfleet pin.
I need to get one, but then that would be in my order history.
Oh, but dude, and then I've got some other material. I'm going to be wearing my fuck fascism sticker.
Oh.
Okay, what does that have to do with
and
fucking fascism?
Then I'm gonna have,
wait. Put that pin back up.
Sure.
I'm trying to see it. So what exactly does that image have to do with fuck fascism?
2 deers?
I have no idea.
What the hell?
Maybe
Then
one
I've
of them's
got-
named fascism.
Then I've got infinite diversity in infinite combinations. I've got that too.
Oh
That-
my god.
Dude, that
And
looks like a
then-
cult. Oh,
But dude, the pièce de résistance
gotta put on some Adidas and wait for a comet.
is we have the United Federation of Planets, luxury gay space communism.
Luxury gay space communism.
communism. So I'm going to be wearing all of these for my Starfleet reviews.
How did you even find these?
I have some sick friends,
Okay.
and I love them so much that they can find these things for me and send them to me. God bless them. Anyway, speaking of gay, here's the trailer.
Here's the trailer. Here we go.
Oh my god.
They just look like commies.
They look like a bunch of fucking
colony of commies. Just like Mao's children. That's what they should be called.
Oh.
At Starfleet Academy, you will learn the skills that shaped our greatest officers. Officers who went on to become legendary.
I guess none were legendary after Voyager then, because there's no other fucking names after that.
A few courageous people began to realize they could make a difference.
Not to conquer you with weapons, but to coexist and learn.
It got me mad when I started hearing the voices of Cisco and Kirk and Picard and
Spock.
And I was like, "Go fuck yourself."
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Risk is our business. That's what the Starship is all about.
The true test of a warrior is not without, it is within.
Yeah, within that guy's ass.
Yeah.
That it's going to be a cock.
In life, we can only look forward. We have to be torchbearers.
We have no idea of the dangers.
That doesn't, I mean, I know this is 1,000 years in the future, but that doesn't feel like Starfleet.
No, for one, they'd have godlike technology. 1,000 years from, it's not just from us, right? Isn't it 1,000
No, it's
years?
1,000 years from the original series.
From the original series.
Yeah. So it's like 1,300 years from us. But remember, Earth became a xenophobic planet run by Stacey Abrams.
And then she said, we're not going to be xenophobic anymore.
Yeah.
That was nice of her.
That was really nice.
Yeah. She went, I see that you too, Michael Burnham, are also black. So we're now friends. Do you want a bum? No, we're women. Do you want a scissor?
Good luck with that.
Why have you got a man's name?
As you start problem solving, you can scissor with your bum.
Wait, what?
I need Will Smith to adjudicate on this.
I have not given that any thought ever in my life.
No, but now I am, and that's what's worrying me.
Oh, God. Make it stop.
Oh my God, I think I'd almost rather watch a Star Trek Academy trailer and continue this conversation. Paul Giamatti, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
I guess he needs some
You're
money.
a good actor.
You know, some work, I guess.
Where's that Art Bell movie he's supposed to be in? I want to see that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to face.
But I'm here to remind you of the power of possibility.
The past is written, but the future is left for us to write.
Whatever challenges came before today.
Fuck off putting Michael Burnham after fucking Kirk. Fuck yourself.
Get the
hey, Skips, hold your meeting to the term cheeky scissor.
Why?
Yeah. Fancy cheeky scissor. Oh.
Oh no.
Led you to this moment. And now you decide if they define you.
Wow.
Was it somebody posted yesterday? What was it? Trek Central.
Yeah.
Is this the greatest Starfleet trailer we've had yet?
Maybe if it has any content from the older shit.
It might be. They didn't end it with together. I was waiting for them to say together at the end. We're gonna do this together.
Together. Let's knock foreheads together.
Oh fuck. God damn it. They did it in Stranger Things too. We're getting a file. We're putting together a file of the forehead.
Putting together
challenge.
a file.
The forehead file.
I blame intimacy coordinators. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Did you see the intimates? Fuck me.
Intimates.
And did you see the Mincy coordinator Stranger Things? Well, let's be honest. Starfleet Academy's definitely got a mincing coordinator.
Yeah, for sure.
But you see, Mike, he's just when he's trying to touch 11 and Millie, and he's just like straight hands out, barely making contact.
Oh my God, it's that. So I saw someone saying no, it's because they're like ethereal or whatever, and I was like, no, come on, whoever advised him to do that must have been like, yeah, we got to be careful, can't be doing anything too crazy.
And it probably depends on the actor. So Millie Bobby Brown's probably like, don't touch me.
She's
Yeah,
married.
maybe.
She's married now.
I mean, they kissed, didn't they? At
Yeah.
some point. So
Yeah.
if you're okay with that, you'd surely be okay with a hand on the shoulder. But no, he was hover-handing like crazy.
Oh yeah.
And like I've seen people say, intimacy coordinators are supposed to like protect the actors and actresses and stuff from really, really bad shit from happening. It's like, well, yeah, you don't want the really bad shit happening, but you also like don't want to cancel out the entire point of those sorts of sequences.
It is a stupid job, and it's the reason movies, and TV shows cost $480 million. You have stupid jobs like that. Imagine being an intimacy coordinator, and do you have to go for training and?
Just imagine if they're around.
Is it trial and error?
The example I saw, Gary, was someone said before they had them, Game of Thrones season 1, Emilia Clarke, when still filming, I don't know if it was the beginning or the end, it could have been either. She was like left on set naked and alone for really long amounts of time because nobody cared about that. But an intimacy coordinator would blah, blah, blah. I was just like, why isn't there someone who's got a job that accounts for that? Why do you need a whole ass, like what?
Just put a robe on her.
Give her a fucking dressing gown. What's going on? I was like, why? You have to invent a whole job for this? Like what?
Imagine if you had an intimacy coordinator with Marlon Brando and Last Tango in Paris. Marlon, don't put butter on her arsehole. Marlon, take your penis out of a bum. Take your penis out of a bum, Marlon.
Rated X movies have won awards.
Huh?
Oh,
Best
well,
pictures. Yeah. I don't know about Last Tango in Paris.
Don't know about awards.
Marlon Brando.
She wasn't expecting a fucking butter and a dick up her ass.
If Marlon Brando was not an actor, he would be a crazy homeless person on the corner. And you could say that about a lot of actors.
Orson Welles.
Mickey Rourke, who's got a GoFundMe right now.
He
needs to raise $59,000 to pay the back rent on his house.
Oh.
I don't know what to say about that. I was just like, holy shit, man.
I remember seeing something.
I don't know, get an apartment that you can afford, not a big old house.
Well, I remember seeing something where Mickey Rourke was talking about how he couldn't get any work, couldn't get any jobs, had no money. And then I think he was in a supermarket or 7-Eleven or something, buying something, and somebody saw him and was just like, oh, yeah, I can give you a job, Mickey, and kind of put him back on his feet. Guess not.
What was this person offering? Like acting job or just
acting job? Yeah, not a blow job, an acting job.
Cheeky scissor.
Do you want to get around the back for a cheeky scissor?
Oh, there's an intimacy coordinator video that Garrett found while he's editing my Stranger Things review.
Wow.
Look at Garrett.
Go, Garrett.
Go, Garrett. Yeah, I can share it.
Okay.
Let's see what this is.
Is it the funny one?
No, it's just a news video.
Oh.
A nude video?
A nude video. Count me in.
Let's see. How the industry coordinates. Is that it? Yeah. There we go.
In the aftermath of the Me Too movement, a new field has come to prominence in the film and theater industries. Intimacy coordinators.
I think he likes musical theater.
I think he really likes musical theater. I was just dying to say, well, he's gay.
Role puts a focus on consent and safety for actors and the production teams. Jeffrey Brown has the look as part of our arts and culture series, Canvas.
The touch of a face, clasping hands, an embrace.
Cheeky scissor.
It's a different kind of choreography on set or stage, one of intimacy.
Whoever hasn't been the outside eye will now be the outside eye.
And a new kind of training.
Your actors are coming in knowing that they're doing the kiss.
He's got a fucking little man bun right there. Look at that.
I know.
Oh, God. Ew.
What's a mini bun?
Pink mask.
He definitely likes a cheeky scissor.
Of what are called intimacy coordinators in TV and film, and intimacy directors in theater.
intimacy coordinators and intimacy directors help make intimate scenes look real when they're actually fake.
They don't though, do they?
Isn't
that's
that what movie making is?
Well, first of all, that, but secondly, like we've had a serious uptick in any kind of intimate scenes being sterile. That's the big problem.
Yep.
Have we got the image of them quote unquote hugging in Stranger Things? Because that really
couldn't find it. I mean,
summarizes the issue.
Steinrock started her company IDC in 2019 to certify and bring more people into this growing field. She herself has worked on Showtime's Yellow Jackets, Netflix Never Have I Ever, and Hulu's Little Fires Everywhere.
We are actor advocates. We are liaisons for the
What
set
a
and the crew,
grift.
and we are also
Actor
there as
advocates.
choreographers to help.
Shouldn't everyone on set be the actors' advocates as well? Like it's a team effort, man.
Don't the actors have agents? Dude, there is oh god, there is so much redundancy in Hollywood. This makes it so much worse.
Well, he said it's a growing field. It's like, is there going to be multiple intimacy coordinators when the entire like season of TV has one kiss?
What's crazy is there's a bunch of jobs like this, and then there's I knew the producer on the Orville, so they have all these jobs like this, but that motherfucker was a producer. He was editing. He was directing when the director wasn't around. So you have all these people, still one guy doing everything because none of them knew how to do anything.
Movement and make sure that everybody's boundaries are respected in the creative process.
Do you know what she looks like? She looks like a straight woman trying to be a lesbian.
Yeah.
From a prompt.
We watched a recent class in New York led by Claire Warden, an actor turned intimacy director and coordinator.
Who of you will be creating the physical storytelling?
To teach some
Failed actor. Yeah, I think we've seen enough. There's actual training for this. Oi.
What?
Nothing. I just went, oi.
Oh.
Did you find that? Did you find
I posted a link in the private chat, which just shows something quite interesting, maybe a little bit more interesting than that. Than just those two pictures. It's got a
here. I'll share it.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's got a. So maybe it is a Millie thing potentially.
It probably is.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at Mike's hand, for fuck's sake. I am a robot.
I mean, literally, his hand won't even curl around her back.
No.
Just to lay flat. He's what actor is that always does the hand hover whenever he's with like
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Smart
doing the
man.
thing.
And like
the other there's that other shot. It's in this tweet as well, because it's not just that. It's the other hand where it's going for like a shoulder. You get that shot, and it's just like, oh my god, he is actively trying to be as distant with her as possible.
I mean, look how far he's sort of like leaning in, but his pelvis is out in that image as well, which again is
my
like,
god.
If you look how he's oh yeah,
Look at that first one. Look at that.
Jeez.
Okay, like
he's borderline pushing her away.
this has to be a Millie thing, and respect. If she's married and she's like, no other man touches me, it's like, all right, that's fine.
Fair.
I think so. Didn't they kiss, or am I imagining that?
They
I
did
thought
kiss.
They
did.
Yeah.
They did. She has said that he sucks at kissing, but maybe because she kind of
Maybe she's terrifying if all these are the rules.
Well, maybe because he's kissing plastic now and filler.
Yeah, and poison.
Yeah,
literally kissing poison, man. That's what Botox is.
Yes, it is. What?
The 9th episode has actually released.
Oh, let's check it out.
Wait, really?
It has.
Yeah.
Watch it live.
Let's watch it live. Oh, wow.
It's called It's Gayer Things. It's Gayer Things. That's the final episode.
Yes. So they're gonna get what they want.
Yeah, Mike is apparently it's just an hour and a half of Mike and Will bumming.
cheeky scissoring.
Cheeky scissor.
So the coming out, people were saying that the fight scene was shorter than the coming out scene, and that's not entirely true because I checked. No, the final battle lasts about a minute and a half longer than the coming out scene. A whole minute and a half.
Maybe it depends on where you make the cuts. You know, when does it count? But
yeah,
I got to the starting where he walks up to Will walks up to Mom and is like, "We got to talk," and that's the start of it. And then it goes on, and it's almost 7 minutes. The final battle scene when Vecna dies, it is 7 and a half, 8 minutes. When Joyce cuts his head off.
Oh,
well,
okay.
Did I get to that part, or was it when he was just spiked? It's really short. Your final battle with a kaiju with people with water balloons and sticks.
Flare guns
really defeated him pretty easily. Barely an inconvenience. We're probably going to be using that clip a lot in my video. A lot. And it
was
great.
confusing rewatching the show because, as someone just highlighted in chat and is in theories now, Mike was the one that said to Will that he didn't like girls in season 3. I remember seeing that and being like, wait, hang on. Like, I thought this was something that Mike had talked to Will about technically already. And it's like, oh, no. And fans have been like, but you see, Vecna, he's erased their memory. He's changing visions. He's doing this. And he's like,
oh, boy.
No, I think it's just shitty writing, guys.
Yeah, it's just shitty writing, guys. It's just shitty writing.
Shitty one.
Get the soups. Let's get the soups.
Good soup.
Super chat.
For sure.
Should I do some super chats?
Wow. Owen Wilson. Yeah.
Let's do some super chat.
TJV Monster for $20 says the 10th issue of my comic book series Living Dead Hunters is out now on Webtoons. It's about 5 hunters fighting the living dead and monsters in an abandoned town run by a cult that takes place in the Lovecraft mythos. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Go check it out on Webtoons. People love those Webtoons. Dr. Manhattan versus Molecule Man. Who wins?
Yeah.
Dr. Manhattan. Dr. Manhattan is omnipotent.
He's pretty powerful. He could take on Batman.
He can turn black.
No. Okay. Remember the plot point, but this series is seared in my mind. And if it's still out there, Wolf did a great video on the first episode, just shredding it. It was some of his best work. So Dr. Manhattan was off in space, said, fuck humanity. I'm going to go make my own world. And then was smitten by a middle-aged black woman. So smitten that he came back to Earth and risked dying because he knew he was going to die. But to make her feel more comfortable, he turned himself black.
Why was he going to die?
They were going to trap him. But the most important part is to make her feel comfortable, he turned himself black. That's a real plot point from the show. Unfucking believable. And
so Dr. Manhattan should be canceled for blackface then, right?
Yeah, he should. Anybody involved in the show should be not allowed to like hold a pencil again, or no keyboard should be allowed from them. There should be a restraining order.
Well, it got renewed.
No, as it was such a great series that it got renewed, but didn't require a second season because it was perfection. Remember? I was doing a live stream and some guy came in and goes, "This is the most dangerous live stream on YouTube."
Variety said that Mickey Rourke responded to the GoFundMe that he'd rather stick a gun up his ass than set a GoFundMe up.
GoFundMe.
Like James Gunn?
So somebody set it up for him?
I don't know.
That's more than possible. So, okay, good for him. YouTube stupid bullshit for 50. Hi, Az and Mahler. Pretty sure X-Ray Girl is here too. Gary is being late and gay. Well, now I'm just being gay. Let's go, girls. Skyrim the Shrimp for 20 says, "Hey, long man, I have someone who would make a great guest on EFAP, especially when you review an animated movie. Steve Reviews would make a great addition to the EFAP guest lineup if he's willing, and if Mahler's willing. If Mahler's willing. Hey all, but especially X-Ray girls. No, wait, sorry. Hey all, but especially X-Ray girls. You talk about her ears?
Yes, her ears, yes.
Thoughts on the ending of Better Call Saul and also Joss Whedon's X-Men? Get Mahler to read it. I should have Mahler read that. I actually have a bunch of comics.
Oh no! Oh, thank God!
Oh, he's back.
Don't you ever? You just you went bong, roboted, and froze, and we were like, oh God, here we go again.
Here we go again.
We thought everything had fallen down again.
Not again. Mahler should read Astonishing X-Men. It's pretty good.
Ooh.
I like it. Joss Whedon's Astonishing X-Men. Gore Weaver, Armed and Hammered, 8020 has gifted 10 Nerdrotic memberships for 50. Thank you. Axel Foley for 20 Australian dollars says, the tism is strong with this one. Mark my words. In a year's time, she'll have reservation in a hotel with the padded wallpaper, wearing a white jacket, rocking back and forwards, saying, Byler. You know what Byler is?
Oh, yeah.
Shipping Will and Michael.
Oh, God.
You're not wrong. But that's after she figures out, gets her 22 million and wins the lottery. Wolfbane Fire for 19.99. Hail. Seeing how season 1 of Stranger Things was written as a standalone show, I can't help but wonder the other seasons would have benefited from being written the same way. It could have introduced new characters and 80s themes more organic. Weren't they considering anthology series for a moment with it?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I mean, I always I appreciate all of these alternatives. Like, they should have done it like this way. They should have. Like, the truth is, it should have been written well, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want a show about a chair going on adventures in the basement. It's like, what if it was written really well? It's like, well, maybe.
There you go. There you go. Josh Kelsey has dropped $19.99 and walks away. He's back to his. He said a couple of words around Christmas and New Year's, and now he's gone.
They're gone, dude.
They're gone. The words are gone. Thank you, Josh. Israel for $22 says, hello, Gary, Az, Baller, and of course, X-Ray Girl. I just saw the new trailer for the Death of Robin Hood movie with Hugh Jackman. I hope it's not another deconstruction of a hero that gets redeemed by girl power. And that's kind of what it looks like.
Well, it's kind of exactly what it looks like, too.
I mean, because that didn't happen in Logan.
Well, it's like Logan, but Robin Hood.
Yeah. That didn't happen in Mad Max Fury Road.
Ooh.
Red Mage. Is it 13? Yeah.
Yes.
For 20. Says, so is Dr. Doom going to come in and snap Professor X's neck before he kills the X-Men? One of the dumbest things in Doctor Strange Mob with Wanda. Yep.
Expect more of it, yeah.
Yep. Cover me, X-Ray Girl, for 1 second.
Okay. So let's see here. Dr. Martin Luther Pepe says, Molly as Gamer God Gary. Any of you remember the ME3 indoctrination theory?
Mass Effect 3? I wasn't into it myself.
Indoctrination theory? I don't remember hearing anything about an fuck me.
I mean, Gary would know because he is the game master, of course. We have here.
Just have a shitty end. I know that.
M. Harris for 5 says the internet broke and we missed hearing Mahler's reaction to the dream season of Dallas. Mahler, how do you feel about the ultimate TV retcon?
Oh, was that missed out? I thought we did. I mean, it just that sounds hilarious, funny, and awesome. And I was saying that Community did something similar where it said like all the characters had lost their minds in the prior season, and that's why everyone was out of character. It was a gas leak. It's just like it's funny when there's so many different versions of trying to recover your story from other people damaging it, or even from yourself damaging it. I've said before that Angel season 5 tries to repair the damage it did to itself in the prior season, not necessarily through retcons, but just trying to get everything back on track with what remains. It's kind of an interesting and difficult thing to do, and a lot of people hope that that's what's going to happen to their favorite thing when it's going to shit. But the fact is, you're 99% more likely most of the time for it to get even worse as it goes if it's getting destroyed, because people were like, hey, the problems at the end of season 4 of Stranger Things could be fixed by season 5, and it's like, guys, they got their own problems they're making.
Ginormous J for 5 says, I don't understand butt scissoring. Can you unpack that for me, Mahler?
Again, just it gets a bit cheeky. You get a bit of clapping. Just that's how it goes. I can't be more specific because I don't know enough about the art. Az, do you have anything?
No, I have nothing to add.
I have thought about it as much as I ever want to. Let's close that book forever, please.
What book is that? Is that the bum scissoring book?
Wow. Yes, actually it was.
Yes.
I guessed it.
The art is known as bizzering, by the way. But
or would it be buttering?
Somebody was
that
nice
can be a part of it. Yeah.
I just got to skip the Bon Jovi music, but
fucking Blaze of Glory is a fucking classic, dude. What are you talking about?
Thank you, Nathan B.
Ooh, nice.
And then I got myself this because I still have a 3D TV.
Nice. Hey, John Carter, Mars.
That's right.
Very cool.
Mikey Gussler sent me a gift. I'm supposed to open it in a little bit. So. We can continue with my bad reading.
You send mine to you as well.
I don't know. I'm gonna keep it anyway. If he did. Fucking expensive sending shit to you.
Kind of, yeah.
I have a Doctor Who figure for you. I found it. Yeah, I couldn't find it. Now I found it. So and I have Mahler's books I gotta send, so I'll have my wife do that.
Look, I've been plugging your book the whole time. It's been back there.
No, I got some comic books for Mahler. That I wanted him to read, and you could see where James Gunn got 99% of his ideas for Guardians of the Galaxy. It's from a comic series, yeah. Marksman 117 for $10 says, Mahler, explain to these guys why they should watch Space King. Otherwise, we will bring up Picard and RRR again. I also got my Be Positive shirt, and I have yet to be shot. It's nice to have a show made for the boys and 30-year-old men. Praise Space King.
It's really funny. It's referencing the shit out of Warhammer and all kinds of stuff that you'd be interested in. This is a good kind of edgy. Flash gets run themselves very close to the limits on YouTube a lot of the time, which makes for fun. Then it's really good animation, and it's not too long to watch all of it right now on YouTube. So yeah, check it out.
Yeah. Was cleaning out personal effects from Grands, found my earliest gifts, the complete run of Spider-Man's Clone Saga, got nostalgic thinking back when that was considered rock bottom for Spidey. Yeah. Yeah. Things could always get worse. That's kind of here, keep reading. My phone's ringing. I gotta get it.
So looking forward to another wild take from Mahler on Star Trek from Kroon for £5 British.
What? Star Trek what?
It's just Star Trek. Looking forward to another wild take from you.
Yeah, I mean, that show looks really good. I'm very excited. I'll be not only watching it, but hopefully convincing these guys that it's actually a masterpiece.
Sure. LC Lappin for 2 says, also, Molly, sorry, Dispatch was a dud.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't wasn't me and Metal's cup of tea, I suppose. I know a lot of people love it, but yeah, I just didn't click with me very much at all.
Mm-hmm. Zeddy Boy for $1.99. Mahler, when is your short film coming out?
So it's having its premiere in London on the 22nd of January, as far as I'm aware, which means it'll probably end up on YouTube in February sometime, I would imagine.
Where would it be shown? Your channel or?
Yes. I don't want to say more than that because I'm not actually 100% sure yet.
Okay. So TBD. Victor for $6.99 Canadian says, Better Call Saul ending is my second fave behind Angel. Mahler, I summon you to talk about Not Fade Away.
I mean, I don't know how to be concise with it. I don't know. It ends all of the storylines for all the characters in Angel kind of borderline perfectly. And a lot of it's very bold, but then its overall message is possibly the most inspiring one for me in storytelling. It's like
which is
conventional. Let's go to work, never stop fighting. Basically, just keep on going. The entropy of the universe is your enemy, and you will fight it to the bitter end. Basically,
yeah. And it's a show that doesn't end. Like this is why you don't kill everybody. You just have them go on, and maybe you go back to other adventures, or you just imagine they're still having adventures in your head. You don't need to not everybody needs to ride off in the sunset or die.
Oh, I love it.
It's perfect. Perfect last line. It's perfect. Love it. Sorry, my son's having a procedure done, so I was just checking on him. And Mom was just contacting me, letting me know he's okay. So Robert Duvall turned 95 yesterday, and it really reminded me of the fact that Robert Duvall is one of the rare league of actors who was so natural that we sadly just never see him in his like anymore today. You're right. Great San Diegan right there, Hunter Davrock. Yeah, he's still kicking. That's great.
Oh, dude, did you see that massive collection of OG G1 Transformers that Dallas Vintage Toys got?
No, I try to not look at that stuff because I have no room.
Well, the good news is by the time they posted the first video up on Instagram of what they'd got, it had virtually all gone. I think there's only 2 items left.
When are you gonna? So how long is the G.I. Joe stuff gonna stay in your background? Like,
I'm potentially gonna switch that out for some OG Transformers.
Yeah, it's time for me to change out my background. It is.
I'm gonna move those over where the vintage Transformers are. I'm gonna put the vintage Transformers there. Yeah. Give it a little bit.
Shake it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So I only officially completed my office like 4 months ago. So now it's time to change it. I think I want to put more movie and Lord of the Rings stuff behind it. So, some of the more weirder 1/6 scales, a lot of fun third party stuff. Dude, nice. I got this 1/6 scale Captain America that's like anime Japanese Captain. Have you ever seen it?
Oh yeah, they're slightly different, but they're cool as fuck.
It's got the magnetic shield, everything about it. It's got a huge belt, like a ridiculous Rob Liefeld belt. You know, it's really cool.
Did you manage to get your hands on pre-ordering the Japanese Spider-Man?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've got my blue and gray Batman is shipping. Got a notification today.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
blue and gray Michael Keaton.
Yeah, mine is too, and then the Dark Knight Returns 1/6 scale is on its way.
Which one?
They did a 1/6 scale Dark Knight Returns, Batman from Dark Knight Returns.
I've got one.
Yeah, they did a newer one.
Yeah, I've got that. I've had
you got it. Yeah,
yeah. I've had it for like a year.
I had. Oh fuck. Well, I'm just getting mine now. But my Saruman is delayed.
I got the Saruman's delayed message as well.
Yeah.
Oh, my 1/6 Batman the Animated Series Clayface is shipping as well, and Terminator 2 T800 with battle damage. And shit.
Mine's
Dude,
on the way for that.
Oh, no.
I want my Mr. Freeze. What the fuck? It's taking
I know.
forever.
I want it. I want my Mr. Freeze.
I missed the, what are they called? Susu toys?
I thought you hated Mr. Freeze from Batman and Robin.
Absolutely, but it's memeable, and I bought it. We were talking about this already. I pre-ordered it the day it came out.
Of course, I ordered it. I
Oh,
love
thank
it.
God. Yeah. Whew.
It's memeable. It's great.
Yeah. What killed the dinosaurs?
So they
Yes,
whatever
Well,
they're
it's like
called.
Morbius is memeable, but I doubt you're buying that.
No.
If it looked comic
is
accurate, if he looked comic accurate or at least even close,
You'd want
I
the
would-
Jared Leto accurate one, surely.
I'd want the comic accurate one. Yes, I'd get it. I've got some 1/6 scales. I've got a Moon Knight 1/6 scale right here. I fucking hated that show, but the costume looked cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just so
I sold mine.
who are they called again? As it's Sue Soy or So Toy?
Aceness? Oh, So Toys.
So Toys. Yeah.
Yeah.
They did a 1/6 scale Batman from the animated series with like the cloth costume. It looks great. Looks fucking fantastic. I ordered it immediately.
The Mondo. I've got the Mondo one.
Mondo is good, but this one has like a cloth suit,
Yeah.
so it's like a true 1/6 scale. And they always have some different name, like the Dark of the Night guy or whatever they call it. You know.
On the 8th, the Batman from Arkham Origins goes up for pre-order.
Yeah. Because all we need more Batman.
Dude,
I have 2 separate Batman wings in my office.
I got fucking Keaton, old Keaton Batman. I've got blue and gray Affleck, black and gray Affleck. I've got Dark Knight Returns Batman. I've got Bruce Wayne folding his arms. I've got the Dark Knight Batman. I've got Batman Begins Batman, Catwoman, Bane, Joker in Batman suit, in arts Joker downstairs, Two-Face, Bale Batman in blue and gray, 80th anniversary outfit. And I've got the Batman from In Arts, Bruce Wayne, and Batman downstairs as well. And then don't even get into all the other third party or other Batman. I've got Hellbat Batman there. I could go on forever.
Yeah. No, it's like I got you. Batman the Animated Series or Justice League. Reminder, Justice League Unlimited. Reminder, Justice League Unlimited gave GA Vigilante, Shining Knight, Lex, Brainiac, Cadmus, Hawkgirl, Man Who Has Everything, Booster Gold. Oh, you're asking me to choose this, Andrew McCarty? I'm not going to.
I would still
That's
go
not even
Batman
fair.
animated series personally.
You'd have to still go with it, but I loved Justice League Unlimited. That's what the DCU should have absolutely been mapped with. Absolutely. It's a fantastic series. Gary, you need you read the summary of the $400 Stranger Things play? I did. How did Henry simultaneously go to high school with Joyce and Hopper and be taken and trapped in Brenner's lab since he was a child? Well, the funny thing is, Mahler, they introduced an element from the play, which was that concentrated piece of evil in the case, right?
Right.
That's not what it was in the play. It was tech.
Oh, I just figured it was the mind
No,
play or whatever.
so they take something from the play and then change it. So now it's extra retarded that they didn't give you any context of how did Henry get in that cave? And how did he, like, you don't just run in and go, oh, here's a Boy Scout in a cave with an older man. Like,
I mean, let's just be honest, that's probably not the strangest thing.
No, but there's no context what led up to it. They don't tell you anything after. And yeah, so if you read the summary, because paying $400 to see a play is insane,
Yes.
But you can fly to New York, or I think it's still playing in London, right? On the West End, guys. West End girls. You can
Great
watch the
song.
play. But if you actually read the Wikipedia of the play, it's far more interesting than what we got in Stranger Things 5. Far more interesting. But the problem is, Brenner couldn't have had Vecna that long. Brenner also couldn't have made a detailed notebook to a place he never entered himself, which I guess he could have, but he didn't. Amazing that the military missed that book.
But it didn't make sense though, because
it does not.
He was supposedly being kept out the cave by the mind flayer because it would reveal that the mind flayer influenced him.
Let's give context.
Okay.
He's kept out of the cave. That's in his own mind.
In his own mind.
In his own mind.
In his own mind.
He's got a repressed memory, but it's not repressed because he knows about it. He just doesn't want to go in.
No. But when he goes in and he sees it all and he looks mortified and is crying, he actually turns around and goes, nah, I fucking love it, mate.
You know what would have made more sense is when Max goes into the cave disappears because it's a repressed memory. So he's like, what the fuck? That would make it.
Holly, you mean?
Max and Holly. Both, yeah.
No, it could be both, yeah.
Both. They both go in the cave. Well, you didn't watch those episodes. Max has been living in... She's in a coma, but her consciousness has been living, her mind has been living in Vecna's mind, in Henry's mind.
Yeah, but Henry lives
and going through his memories. Yeah, so I guess technically, yes.
Yeah.
Her consciousness is inside of Henry in the abyss. So I guess yes, kind of. Her body is in
the hospital. The Vecna can't figure out until he entorches Will.
Yeah, see, Mahler, you guys pointed that out on EFAP, and I'm like, oh yeah. So apparently Vecna's been searching for Max's body and couldn't find it because apparently he did not know coma patients are in hospitals.
Imagine, dude, if he had killed right as season 4 ended, he just sent a Demogorgon in, boom.
Mm-hmm.
Then the heroes would have lost.
Imagine if Max should have died like she should have died in season 4.
So Camazotz is just
what did you just call me?
Camazotz. You're a Camazotz, okay?
Sounds like an STD.
And I'm an anti-Camazotz. Now, Camazotz is Holly's name for what I'm pretty sure is Vecna's mind. So a lot of this show takes place in Vecna's mind. What are the physics of that? Like, do you really get injured? None of this is explained.
Of course it's not. Of course it's not.
It's because none of the show makes sense at all. Even if you think about it just a little bit. Hail, my fellow true nerds. Can my son, Talon, get a shout out? It's his 9th birthday, and he's a true nerd in the making. Stay classy, my friends. From Tanaroo. Happy birthday, Talon. 9 years old.
Happy birthday.
Birthday, pal. Thanks. I've been sober 10 years. Hail, Gary. Oh, congratulations. Mike. Congratulations. I just hit 12. Gaming with Nerdrotic this Christmas, right, Gary? Oh, it's actually going to be earlier this New Year. Sorry. I'm done recording, so I can start. The gaming stream will be this week, and I'm going to start Stargate, guys. SG1.
Ooh.
I'm going to start watching SG1 probably today.
See the image for the new series?
Oh, is that real? I don't. With the big Stargate in the middle of the desert.
No, the Stargate like on the green, and then above was all the spaceships.
Oh no, I have not seen that one. 214 episodes plus 2 movies. Woo.
Stargate in the desert. You sure you're not thinking about Stargate the movie?
Well,
Which you should watch first before you go into the series.
I am absolutely going to watch it first.
Good.
So, and then I'm going to go into the series, and I'm going to watch it in order. Everybody's like, watch Atlantis first, and this. I'm just going to watch SG1. That's the one I'm going to start with after I watch the movie.
Yeah.
With the trans guy in it.
Beg your pardon?
With the trans guy in it. Jay Davidson, who apparently is not trans anymore. He's just regular gay guy.
Strange that, isn't it?
That's a strange thing. Henry Cavill Superman versus Gary as Toyman. I give my
Toyman could do some. He could do some nasty shit. That man.
Is Superman 78 and the Donner Cut 10 out of 10, even with the time travel bullshit and power scrubber? Is there objective reasoning as to why it is 10 out of 10? Yeah, I liked it. Take that.
Got him.
Got him. But thank you. Just start with, is she gone or is she here? Says Taker 610.
We were already planning it before the show.
God bless the 6% that believe Gary will be on time. Bless your heart. Very late, very gay from Dr. Martin Luther Pepe. Doc Holiday 5472 for $10 says, I'm not promoting this or anything, just rubbing it in your faces. Y'all were always complaining about small TV seasons in the West. There's an anime called Slime Isekai. It's Isekai. Upcoming season 4, 60 MF episodes.
Wow.
That doesn't address the issue at all. But okay, thank you.
Hey guys, would you agree that the biggest problem with the multiverse stories, the variants, if not what is the biggest problem with the multiverse stories, and how would you mitigate these problems in a story? Says Bobby Hamner for $9.99. Ask Bobby.
Don't have a multiverse.
Don't have a multiverse.
Step 1 is don't have it. Step 2 is you have to keep the rules very few, very simple, and don't fucking break them.
Yeah.
If you want to have any chance of keeping the stakes clear, that's the best thing you can do.
Make it incredibly dangerous to pass through them. And as Mahler said, there has to be consequences.
Well, you do
consequences.
You can make it so like all alternate from the primary are like doomed if they enter another universe. Like there's a timer on them. They're inevitably going to die or something.
Well,
so that it puts an end to it naturally, regardless.
Yeah, remember the doctor's rule in Doctor Who that he can't meet himself in any timeline.
Does all the time.
Where he does it all the time.
He can't travel back on his timeline.
Can't travel back on his own timeline. But then he does.
Does all the time.
This extra episode had me PTSD flashbacking to Mass Effect 3's indoctrination theory, bad writers doing wrong by their fans, rest in peace Stranger Things, and Commander Shepard.
Yeah,
Shepard.
The Stranger Things fans might think that they're like unique in the timeline of the universe, but this happened many times before.
No, this is it will happen again. Although I don't think there'll be a cultural phenomenon like Stranger Things again. I just don't think things are set up that way.
Well, yeah, Stranger Things borderline was grandfathered in right at the end. So it's like it was just like a leftover, but now, what's left?
Game of Thrones was still on the air when Stranger Things started.
Yep.
Yes, it was.
Hollywood wants you to think that the proper age to get plastic surgery is 24 and get to the babies is 42. Yeah, it's not advisable.
Millie Bobby Brown's like 21.
She adopted a kid, though.
What's
she
that
adopted
with
him.
Plastic surgery?
I don't know. Well, the baby's at 42. I don't know.
She adopted a 42-year-old
with plastic surgery.
Oh, hello, husband. I have adopted this 42-year-old man.
I've had a fuckload of plastic surgery. I just Botox. It looks like I'm just not doing anything. It's the Botox.
Hail Fellowship. What was that?
3 hours.
Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. Well, we actually started late, so.
I am simply telling you you
sorry.
told us.
Yes,
sir.
yes. Thank
Okay.
You. You're reminding me.
Then you can't start telling me off for telling you.
I can.
Sake.
I was trying to sneak in a cheeky sizzle there.
Oh no. My poor eyes.
You are underestimating my dementia, okay?
Clearly I am.
Gary, I watched the found footage film Alien Abduction Incident in Lake County, aka McPherson tape, last night and absolutely loved it. I highly recommend to anyone into found footage or alien horror. So it's called
Alien Abduction Incident in Lake County.
Yeah, I'll totally watch that. Yeah.
McPherson tape.
Hail Fellowship, got my Nerdrotic hat today, finally, part of the club. Cheers, all. Oh, cheers. Cheers, Six Eyes. Army trains everybody in town between seasons, and Nancy excels in sharpshooter. 11 trains like Professor X and his Omega level. Useless characters stay. Final fight is 11 versus Kaiju, while trained kids go inside and fight and kill Vecna. And I don't know, maybe they try to, with the military, fight Demogorgons and Demodogs and Demobats. 11 starts to lose until the military helps out. Okay, that's good. The end is easy. Yeah, leaving the military out, leaving the Demogorgons out, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And their cope is, what did they say? Vecna was distracted.
He was fighting in other dimensions or something, and he was spread too thin or
Look,
something.
guys, the man is busy. He does a lot of stuff. He's up to a lot of things.
He had too much on his plate.
Oh no,
pressure, man.
No, they said that Vecna didn't believe that they would launch an assault on his own fucking base. So
even though he can like actively just read a mind whenever he wants.
Like Will's.
Yeah, like Will's mind.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
They had too much.
Maybe it's just like, oh god, the guy's gay.
They had too much to keep track of. They let too many characters live or stay. And it doesn't make sense because it doesn't make sense. It's a bad series. It's a bad show. It was bad in part 1. It was bad in part 2. And it was bad in the finale. But thank God they had a almost 7-minute coming out scene in the penultimate episode.
That nearly saved it. It needed to be 10 minutes.
We can only do a couple more here. Let's see. I'm searching. Somebody brought up Mass Effect again, too. So, Bat in the Sun superhero beat down is doing Vecna versus Freddy Krueger. Who would win? Who do you think will win? Freddy Krueger. Vecna's a fucking pussy.
Yeah, Freddy Krueger for sure.
Kick his ass.
Gary, when are you doing an FNT Square Up? Thursday evening. Just got out of jury duty. Judge, that was from Larry Escher. Thank you for the $2. Rob Atkin for $10. Just got out of jury duty. Judge Hole question 2 female jurists asked favorite TV show. They both said Stranger Things until that finale. Now I don't know. I would describe these women blue leaning. I've never been to jury duty.
What?
Yeah. Do you guys get called in for? Does it work in your?
I haven't. I've
country?
never been called in for jury duty. No,
I haven't, but it does happen, right?
Did, but they never followed up. I got a letter saying we'll call you.
Every time they send it to me, I just say I'm a felon.
Do you have a prejudice?
Counts me out.
Hey, yeah. Do you have any prejudices?
I'm Welsh.
Sit down. Get ready for this. First of all, I hate the. Okay.
Yes. You want the top 10 of the whole list?
Yeah.
There you go. This is from Varn, 2 parts for 10 euros. Have started to listen to the first book of the Dresden Files. Oh yeah. It really should have been a TV show or a Telltale like game adaptation. It's tailor-made for it. By the way, if you like a mix of Western fantasy and noir, I could recommend an independent book called Madabar Book 1. It is a bit slow, but well written. So it's called Madabar Book 1. All right, we're going to wrap it up there. And we'll get the rest of these on Thursday night on Nerdrotic Live and Rumble. What are you guys up to? What are you up to, Az?
I'm keeping my New Year's resolution going. I'm putting out a video a day on weekdays. So today I break down the history of Anthem, the video game, as it will be gone forever on the 12th of January, aka this coming Monday, as they're shutting down the servers. So I kind of go through the whole sordid mess of that game.
So you're going to be doing a video a day
during weekdays.
Good. You've been making videos though. Been watching them. So Jeremy started making videos again.
Wow.
I know that guy.
Well, I haven't done one since the 15th of December until the 1st of January. So.
Okay. There you go. Cool.
Yeah.
I know nothing about Anthem, but I'll watch it anyway to support you.
No.
I've heard of it. So we have to coordinate a time for Witcher 3. Yeah. You can babysit me for a little while.
Yeah, I can lose my marbles for a little bit.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. Mahler, what do you got coming up?
Let's see. Tomorrow, I think it's me and Mel's last time we're going to do a stream. We've decided we'll do baby steps, probably with shots, and mess around for a bit. The Gollum supercut will come out on its own earlier that day. I think we finally sorted out the copyright issues, so that'll be on Moolah. And then, as not expected, last week we were doing our Stranger Things EFAB, and it went a bit long. So we're doing part 2 on Saturday.
We're doing an entire series retrospective.
It was so funny, dude, because obviously Mel wasn't in that stream, so he was downstairs just doing stuff. We hit like 1 a.m. from 7 p.m. And he sent me a message being like, so how far are you? And he jokingly was going to say, bet you haven't even gotten halfway through season 5. And I was like, we're on episode 1.
Nice.
Mikey Gussler has sent something for Mahler and Az. So now I have to send them to you because they got a couple of envelopes. There's one to me. Thank you, Mikey.
Thank you, Mikey.
Thank you.
There is a pop vinyl of the Distortus Rex from Jurassic World Rebirth.
Wow.
Yeah,
dude.
Yes.
You got the Derposaurus Rex.
Derposaurus. A Jurassic Park wooden magnet.
Oh, that's actually
cool.
quite nice.
This is actually cool. And this is amazing.
That's actually nice, Mikey. That one.
Big Snyder fan, recognizing.
Recognizing.
One of the greatest soundtracks ever.
Lovely.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is in vinyl.
Lovely.
Mikey, you are Mikey's
a guy.
Sweetheart. Fucking love Mikey. One of the best Snyder fans out there by far.
Yeah.
So thank you, Mikey, and I'll get these to the guys. Tell me. Oh, well,
no, he did say Superman was going to do 200 mil, but he wasn't. But he wasn't far off.
Wasn't far off for international.
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't far off for international. So let's give him a little credit, okay? But I'll make sure these guys get that because I have care packages I need to send both of them that we'll just call Christmas birthday presents. Your birthday's coming up anyway, right?
Less than 3 weeks.
Less than 3 weeks. Oh my God. Yours is like outside of my kids and my wife. Yours is the only birthday I remember. I remember Jeremy's too.
You should remember your husbands.
That's very true.
Only reason I remember Jeremy's because the same day as my wife's. International Women's Day. That's right. That's right. Any word on MegaCon, X-Ray Girl?
I got a semi update on some things, but that was from your wife. So
I talked to Ryan. I talked to the brains of the operation, so I got an update there. Oh, and God, I forgot. Happy January 6th, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Happy January 6th to you all. What do you got coming up, X-Ray Girl?
Let's see. Tomorrow, the Nooner. Poor Choices, Extra Girl Everywhere. You know, typical places to find me.
Cool.
And here.
All right.
So, yeah.
Oh, and quickly, Rip and the Silverback returns tomorrow as well.
Oh, yeah. So we're both
episode 99.
Ooh.
So we're both returning.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
The Nooner, and then we'll be following the Nooner.
And I think the video will be ready tomorrow.
Garrett's working really hard.
Non-stop. So as I promised Mahler when I texted you and I said, I'm making a fucking video on this. Yeah, it's an hour and 5 minutes long. So, and it's scratching the surface. It is scratching the surface. But yeah, that should be out soon. Had a lot of fun making it. Really glad to. And it was funny last night, guys. I said, I'm not making him another video for 10 days. And I don't care if Donald Trump and Gina Carano fired Kathleen Kennedy. I'm not making it. And then fucking the Kathleen Kennedy fucking news comes out today. I'm like, God damn it. I'm still not making a fucking video on it. Hell no. I don't care. But Star Trek Academy. And then I'll be with Mahler for Night of the Seven Kingdoms very soon. 12 days.
Yeah.
Pretty excited for this one.
It's gonna be fun on the bun.
Yeah, it is. We need to have some fun. We do. All right, so we'll be back.
Bella Ramsey's going viral for saying that she'd love to play. They said they'd, but go fuck off. She'd love to play Spider-Man. I'm still up for it. She said.
She is perfect for MODOK.
Perfect fucking retard.
Perfect for MODOK. So we'll be back on Az's channel next week, everybody. Thanks to the Nerdrotics. Thanks to everyone who left a super chat and donation. You help keep the lights on. We will be doing a Square Up Thursday night. Thanks to everyone who participated. Thank you for all your support. I hope you have a fantastic 2026. We'll see you next week.
Boobies.
Breasts.